Hello everybody, oh my lord, look what we have in front of us today. Thank you all so much for stopping by and welcome. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We finally have a payware aeroplane for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and when I tell you I could not buy this airplane, I genuinely mean that. Oh boy, that's me. I had to buy this airplane, guys, and you will soon see why. Welcome into the simulator. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Chaos in the house straight away, and I had to show that trailer because oh boy, absolutely awesome. I'm gonna try my best to somehow show you guys how this airplane works, but boy is it complicated. Welcome into the sim. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Hope you're excited for this as I am. Let's jump inside the cockpit and see what we have in store for us today, ladies and gents. Whew, let's go inside, and we are cold and dark. I'm going to try my best to set this airplane up, but yeah, you can just see straight away, absolutely beautiful airplane. First thing we're going to do, the ground power is connected, which is good. So, we're going to get the battery on. You're going to hear the airplane come to life. We're going to get the external power on, which is good. I have got checklists up to my left, because that is how unknown I am with this airplane. So, I'm going to try my very best. Now, what is next that we need? I don't know this airplane, guys. We can get the navigation light on, and we can get the logo light on. Good. After that, you're going to see the airplane, you know, come to life. We're going to get rid of those warnings. Here is the little thing. It's got everything in: checklists, maintenance, options, performance, everything we need. I don't actually use the checklist in here because, yeah, I probably should so you guys can see. So, originating checklist. We're going to check the crew oxygen masks, which is via that button and that button. So that is checked. That's good to go. Audio warning panel, CM2. We're just going to say checked, sure, whatever. Electrical power panel. Well, we have battery and we have external power, so for now that is good. Fire detection, we don't need to check the external lights. We have checked. Fuel panel is not yet complete. By the way, welcome Curse and Neth to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. APU panel. Now let's get that on. So we're going to come down here. We're going to go to stat. We're going to press that twice. That's going to bring up this little menu here. So we're going to press the start button. That's going to say APU in byte, and then it should change to APU sov open, which it has. So APU start, you're going to see the start valve come open. We're going to monitor the start, which is going well so far, which is good. While that's doing that, we can jump down to the FMC. We can go to position it on the ground, KCLT, Charlotte. I can also show that to you guys. KCLT. I've noticed that this thing is kind of similar to a Boeing. Not completely similar, but similar. KCLT. And we're going over first to Miami, which is KMIA. And then over to Key West. That should be a lot of fun. And we are AA 1621. Can anybody guess why I picked call sign 1621? Anybody? Is the first person to get it is awesome. Can anybody that running in the wrong place? That's why. Let's clear that, and that needs to go into there. Can anybody guess why we're using 1621? Smithy, welcome. Performance is just the same as the A32NX, just the exact same. Yeah, performance is fine. It's the 16th today. Yeah, well done, Smithy. Yeah. So obviously the CRJ has been released on the 16th, which is why we're using it. Okay, so that seems good. So the APU is available, which is good. So we can now get rid of the ground power. So we can go back to aircraft and we can disconnect the ground power. That's good. After that, go back to checklists. Start electric cabin panel, cabin pressure panel. Where is that? Here. Landing elevation. Well, I don't know where that, what the elevation is. Wherever, we're just gonna leave that for now. That's fine. Let's actually get the performance set up. As you can see, guys, I don't really know this airplane very well, but I'm trying my very best. Let me go over to my sim brief. So passengers today, we're taking 70. Which is a full load in the back. Cargo, we're taking, so it'll be 300 in there, and that in there. And fuel, we need 5 tons, so we're going to take 5.4. Zero fuel weight, we've got 27.3, and we needed a zero fuel weight of 28. So we're actually going to increase that. 27, we need 28, so we can increase these. That's maximum. Okay, 28. Good. So we're going to copy init data to FMS and set payload in simulator. That is good. Awesome. So we are smart. You are smart indeed. So IRS should be aligning. No, they're not aligning because we haven't put them to align. That was close. Nav and nav. Good. That is all fine for now. Let me go to this view. Landing lights are not on. They are on. That is good. Okay, so now let's attempt to complete the rest of the checklist. Trims are not checked. Let's go down. Actually, what we'll do now, we'll get the FMC set up. It looks easy to turn on. Well, I have been here for quite a long time, and I still am not completely comfortable in this aeroplane. Whether we'll make it to Miami, not too sure. I'll do my very best. That is me literally being honest, guys. I'm not actually too sure if we will make it. Runway 05 for departure with the Econs 4. So next page, so Econs 4, there it is, and it's going to be with the nukes departure, so we're going to go flight plan, and we're going to go execute, and then we're going to go next page, and so from nukes, no actually I don't like it that way, let's go next page on here, there we go, from nukes we're going direct Warful, so were. Give me a second in the chat, guys, and then FL, that's going to go into there, good. From there, Quebec, 83. 83 is into there. From there, Jeved, from Jeved, we're going to Quebec 97. From Quebec 97, Kenil. From not found. Hello. Oh no, it's not Kenil. It's Kenil. That's why. I hate that speed break. That's so annoying. Can you move out of the way? Ken LL. There we go. And that will be it. And that's gonna go into there. And then from Kenil direct OMN. It's going to go into there, and then from there we're going on to the arrival, so we're going to execute that. Departures, we're going to go back to this page, and arrivals, it's the ILS 12 with the Highly 7, there it is, and it's going to be vectors, good, with the OMN transition, and then we're going to go flight plan, and execute. So we go to legs, now you can see all the legs are in there. And we're just going to make sure we haven't got any discontinuities like that. So we'll sort all these out. That is good. We're also going to get rid of the vectors because I don't actually want to do vectors. That's good. And then we're going to go to flight plan and we're going to execute all of that. There we go. Good. So that's all in. Flight plan's in. It's good to go. It looks easy to turn on, not like an Embraer. Why is the Embraer hard? I'm not really too sure what the Embraers are like. I've never flew it before, so I couldn't really tell you. There we go. The IRS are aligned, which is good. Now, the only problem I have with this aeroplane is what is all this? Like, what in the world is all this? We're not on VATSIM for very good reason. What we can probably turn up these. Yeah. We can turn them on, I think. Oh boy, I don't even know what this airplane is. Right, okay, so there's the V speeds, and we need to press set all. That's going to go ahead and set them there, which it has. FMC seems to be difficult, I don't really remember. Oh, really? Damn, okay. I don't know what any of that is. Not really too sure. Right, now let's try and work through this, shall we? So window heat. Where is the window heat in this thing? Window heat. As you can see, completely new to this airplane. Window heat. I have no idea where that is. Window heat. Yeah, guys, it's going to take us at least half an hour to get off the ground. I am very confused in this airplane. It's so confusing. I don't really understand any of it. Window heat. Where is the window heat? I'm not really too sure. Is it on here? Window heat. Nope, not on there. Cabin pressure. X-flow. No, none of that. Whatever. Anti-ice. Is that it? Oh, windshield. But that doesn't seem to be clickable. That one doesn't seem to be clickable. I don't know. Whatever. We'll move on. Window heat. Emergency lights are armed. Good. And then we need to do the standby compass. Where is that? Here? Is that the standby compass? I'm guessing it is. Window shield. Yaw dampers. What are spoilerons? Yeah, we don't want them armed. We want the flaps up, which they are. Good. Okay, so these are the thrust reversers. So we need to actually arm these for arrival. So we have reverse, which is very strange. Completely different. Upper pedestal, I don't know. Avionics are checked. Sure, whatever. Let's go to the before start checklist and see what this says. So passenger signs, they need to be on. So we'll go no smoking. No. Oh, no, I've just turned them off. Go on, please. Well, that's auto, so that'll do. Does this thing give you serial key when you buy it? Yes, you've got to put the serial key in. Altimeters is set, that's fine. FMS, I think, is good to go. I mean, we have legs, so that's nice, isn't it? Let's actually get rid of the vectors there, and we'll execute that. If I go to perf, perf in it, cruise altitude today is 380, so flight level. You've got to put flight level in, otherwise it doesn't take it for some reason. We'll put that in there, we're going to execute it. If we go to next page, cruise winds is 277055. That goes into there, good. We'll execute that, legs. Oh boy. Guys, I'm really scared. I don't... Oh boy. Flight directors, we can put them on. That's good. Why have we still got so many warnings? I really don't know, guys. I don't know how all this is going to go. I'm really struggling with this airplane. It's just strange. There's so many things in this airplane that you have to do that you don't normally have to do. It's really strange. I don't really understand it at all. What I'm gonna do is this. Right. Okay. Cool. So, let me just get back to this checklist. Yaw damper. Where's that? Where's the yaw damper? It says CM1, so I'm guessing it's down here. Yaw damper. Yaw damper. Anyone see a yaw damper in here? Nav saw. Oh boy. Guys, I know this isn't gonna go well. You know when you just have that feeling that you just know something isn't gonna go very well? Yaw damper. I don't see a. Oh, I see packs. I don't see a yaw damper. Yaw damper, yaw damper, yaw damper, yaw damper, yaw damper, yaw damper, yaw damper. I don't see a yaw damper anywhere. Not really too sure why, but I don't. Guys, I'm really scared. I don't want it to crash. Right, you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna come down here. Yaw damper. It's got to be some. Are they engaged now? Are you happy with that now? Is the yaw damper on? Well, we're not getting a yaw damper warning here, which is good. Forward cargo. Yes, we can now close the doors. So close, close, closed, closed, and we can.
Captain, the cabin is secure.
Remove
all passengers are aboard.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf
That's
of
going to start the thing. It's fine.
We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features on the aircraft.
Can I not zoom in or anything on that display, or is that just like there? Surely I can zoom in, right? Oh, range. Haha. Is that it? Yes, it is. Good. So, after departure, we're gonna go and read our headings to Giflin. So, I'm just gonna go onto the heading. I'm gonna get that set to about there. Good. Oh boy. What are you guys saying in the chat? Does it give you a serial key? Yes, you do have to use a serial key to buy it. Yes, you do indeed. Why are we getting red warnings? What are them red? Oil pressure. Right, okay. Interesting. Don't know why it's giving me an oil pressure warning. Not really too sure. So, oh, hydraulics. Okay, so let's just go to. What have I just done? What have I just done? No, we want you to auto. Oh, do I need them on? On. Now, haha, now. This has gone a lot smaller. Windshield heat. I can see a windshield. So, I'm just going to put these all to... but I can't click them, so I don't understand what... maybe it's them that it wants on? No. Fuel pumps. Where are the fuel pumps? Fuel pumps. Guys, one sec. Right, guys, sorry about that. I'm back. My apologies. Let's get back to setting up this airplane, shall we? Is this plane money? Yes. Very expensive. I say very expensive. It's not really that expensive compared to some other airplanes. But yeah, it's not free, if that's what you're asking. I don't know why we're still getting warnings. What are you annoyed about? Window heat. I'm not going to worry about that. Mac trim. I don't know what Mac trim is. Is that anywhere on here? No, it's not anywhere on there. Okay. Okay, fuel pumps. Well, we need fuel pumps, so let's just turn them on. There we go. Done. Let's turn that on. We'll turn that on, sure. Turn these on. Is that gonna help? No, that's the list now just gone longer. Great. Fuel pump. Well, the fuel pumps are on, so I don't really know what you're on about. Unless you want these on. Is that gonna make you be quiet? Okay, well, you're getting smaller. Oil pressure. Okay, now where is the oil pressure? Ha! Well, maybe that is just because the engines aren't started, question mark. Ha! Ha ha! Now that's a map trim problem gone. Thank you very much. APU generator is on. Good. That's fine. Generators are on. Fine. Right, okay. So, what we're going to do now is, I'm going to close that and we're going to start trying to fire up this airplane. So, yeah, let's try and fire this up. Max, welcome. Natalie, welcome. Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. So, I'm going to open pushback helper. And we are going to try... Oh, we also need to remove the chalks. That would help. Airplane chalks. Removed. Oh, that's good. Okay, so, you can see the beautiful airplane. We're going to come and connect the tug. It's going to look stupid. Just bear with me. And then we should be okay to get going. I think. I hope. Okay, I'm just going to leave you. I'm not going to mess with you. That's fine. Your dampers should be on. Well, the list is minimum now. So, yeah, we're going to give this a go. We're going to hope for the best and pray for the best. And just fingers crossed that this aeroplane actually works. We're going to get, I don't know, 10,000 feet should we get set? Yeah, that's at 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet's already set. Okay, cool. Awesome. So, right, you guys ready? Should we just give this a go? I think we should. Let's go, guys. So, reverse. Where's the park and brake in this thing? It is... park and brake. Pull and turn. What about if I do that and then do that? There we go. We're on the roll. We're not going to do a pushback start. We're just going to wait. What plane you flying? This is the brand newly released CRJ 700-500 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Good stuff. So, pushing back. We're just going to literally turn ourselves to the left. And then we're just going to stop. And then we'll figure everything out from there. Wonderful. This airplane is, yeah, interesting. Interesting to say the least. I hope to God we've done that right, guys. I really do. I hope to God. We should be good. Right, where is he pushing us back? Okay, that's fine. We're going to stop you there. We can disconnect the tug from the airplane. We can close that, and we can also set the park and brake, which is now set. So, right, are you guys ready for this? We are going to try and start this up. So, we're going to hit this button here, and we're going to hit this button in 3, 2, 1. Now this should, haha, yes, it's starting up the airplane. Good. We are starting. The airplane is firing up. That is good. Good news. Good news, good news, good news. Okay, 17, 18. We're going to bring this now to low idle, I think is what you're supposed to put it to. Okay, I think that's right. That's continuing to rise, which is a good thing. Okay, that's good. That's firing up. I don't know when it'll stop going. We'll see. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Well, that is a good engine start. I think I can get the beacon light on now. Good to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention as we display the safety features and
wow, that is
procedures of the
going.
aircraft in case of an
Okay,
emergency.
it's about...
During an
No, I
emergency,
don't think it is
please
about to be
remain in your
stabilised.
seats with your seatbelts
Ha,
fastened
60,
and your seats
okay.
in the upright position.
Start engine number 1.
In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed
Should
over
start
your
to
head.
fire up.
If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights
Or
will
not.
display to the exits which are located here.
Why is that one not starting? What have I done
In case of an
wrong?
extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position,
Let's
which
see.
is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head.
Have I... Guys, give me a
We would
second in the
also
chat.
like to remind you that you should turn off
I'm
all
just
electronic
trying to
devices.
get this airplane
We thank you
started.
for paying attention during this brief
This should
presentation.
just be able to press that button. And then it works. Unless I've done this one wrong. Unless we need to click that button. Why are you not letting me press start? Guys, give me a second. I don't know what I've done wrong here. The airplane should be starting and it's not, so I don't really know what to do. Good evening, my friend. How are you doing? Well, thanks, Charity. You love the CRJ, yeah. It's awesome when it starts, but when the engine doesn't want to start, it's a bit of an annoyance. I don't know what I've done wrong. I haven't changed anything. The park and brake is set. Nav. What's over here that isn't the same? Why Why isn't the left engine starting? I really don't know, guys. I'm a bit confused. A little bit confused. Right. Let me just bleed valve. Are these right? Yeah, they're right. Let's just go flaps 8. 8. Good. Overhead panel looks okay to me. These are off. That's fine. Yeah. So I don't know why it's not starting, guys. I really don't. I'm gonna have to get it started fairly soon, otherwise we're gonna have a problem. Do I need to? No. Didn't mean to press that button. Oops. Do I need to do that? But make sure they're both at idle. I'm not really too sure what I've done wrong. So start, please. Guys, I don't know what's happened. I'm back from dinner. How's the aircraft so far? Well, we've been live for half an hour and the second engine won't start. So I don't really know why. Yeah, I'm not really too sure why. Welcome, Captain Glow. Yeah, fuel pumps on. So I'm not really too sure. Engines are both exactly the same. One started, the other one isn't starting. Why is that got a... Aha! What about now, engine? You gonna fire up now? Or you still gonna be an idiot? No? That's not gonna work, is it? Guys, I'm doing well, thanks. Doing well. Yeah, guys, I don't know why that engine's not firing up. Continuous start. That just doesn't want to work. Do I need to shut off? Start. No, you're not going to work, really. You're just going to sit there and be annoying. Why did the first one start okay and then the second one just isn't starting? I don't know. Whatever. Not gonna work. You're gonna start now. Thank God. Otherwise we would have been here all day. Control E saves the world, guys. I really didn't want to have to do that, but when the engine doesn't want to start, there's not really much you can do. But it's idle now. There we go. Good. That's about to be stabilised. Flaps are set, so we can go to the overhead panel. This one. We can get tax lights on, strobe lights on, wing light on. That's good. That's all good. Engines are all stabilised, not that one. We'll check the speed brake, make sure that one's to work, which it is. Good. We can stow that. Good. engines are good, so we can now flip you off. Good. Parking brake released. Let's attempt to taxi this thing out to a runway and get it airborne, shall we, guys? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. We're gonna move. Do you want to move, airplane? Please move. Please allow us to go into the air. Please. Please, airplane, I beg you. Right, what runway is it for departure? I'm not too sure. Let me check on my sim brief. Sim brief is telling me we're taking runway 05 for departure. Runway 05, which is okay. So we're just gonna go up here, make a right hand turn, get back onto the taxi line. That would be good. Good. Make a right hand turn, taxi down. Any plans for Saturday? Any flights planned? Maybe a long haul? Not really too sure. ROG46VR, welcome. I'm not too sure, Rog, whether you can do that. I'm too scared to check as well, in case we I don't know. We are gonna try and get this thing airborne very soon, guys. Okay, well, the runway's coming up. Let's kill the power. And let's attempt to get this thing airborne. So, landing lights are coming on. Nose light can go off. Lights are all on. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has advised that we are now cleared for takeoff.
Here we go. So, wish me luck. The webcam's going on. Here's the runway. We're going to slow itself down. And we are going to try and get this thing to Miami. Oh boy. Right, okay. Yeah. Will, no auto throttle. You are correct. Let's start the clock. Chrono. There we go. Are you going to start? Or are you just going to sit there? Whatever. Let's go onto the brakes. Right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to 40%. Which is somewhere about there. And what do we just go straight to Toga? And we're going to get 180 set. I'm just going to go to speed mode. That isn't going to work, is it? Oh! No, it's not. So, we're going to go to Toga. And we're just going to hope for the best. Nose down. Wish me luck. Okay, airspeed alive. 60 knots. $100 knots. And, oh my god, V1, rotate. Are we airborne yet? Oh my lord. There we go. Positive climb. Gear up. Pitch climb. Watch the nose. Beauty. Right, let's pitch down. Right, okay. I'm scared. Welcome, Redman. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, what is going on here? Let's go flaps up. That's going to help us out. Let's pitch down. We're pretty high in the pitch right now. We're going to go... Where's heading? We're going to go heading... we're going to go heading... how do I turn on the autopilots? That's a good question. Autopilot engage. What's that going to do? That going to go into the heading? 052? I think it is. Okay, good. Let's increase the speed. Is there any, like, I don't know, flight level change? No, there isn't. Okay, let's go direct to, I don't really know what to do here. This is interesting. Oh, vertical speed. Haha, you're my new friend. Let's go vertical speeds. We can pitch down. Climb at 3,000 feet a minute. Is good. Is the speed going to stay there? No, it's not. It's going to continue to climb, isn't it? Okay, right. So we're going to go into climb thrust, which is there. Good. Okay. Yeah, guys, bear with me, please. We want to go direct to Gilk. So we want to go direct to Gilk. And Gilk is not there. Okay. Right, so where's icons? Oh, we want to continue the climb. No, vertical speeds. Why are you stopping the climb, airplane? Vertical speeds. 1 sec, guys. 1 minute. So we'll go 3, and we're climbing to 38,000 feet. And we are going the wrong way right now. So we're going to go on to what would happen if I click nav mode? Let me see where icons is. Okay, icons is there. Okay, so if I hit nav, where is nav? Nav is there. So if I hit that, it should make a right turn, which it is. So let's get the landing lights off. Good. Strobe light can go off. Logo light off. We'll turn off the webcam. Speed is just doing its own thing right now. That's fine. Let's set that, and we'll go speed mode. Now, why is that not maintaining that speed? Oh, it is. Okay, it is. Okay, cool. Right, now let's turn down the volume just a little bit. Did I put the gear up? Yes, I did. Okay, good. This airplane is a handful, I will say that. Let's turn down the volumes a little bit. Good. Right, okay, there we go. Nice. It's not freeware. No, it's not. This is by Aerosoft. Not gonna lie, I'm happy with my J-roll and CRJ. Yeah, and that's understandable. Traveling a block, and that's completely fine. Right, we're climbing. Good. Just about time, I add. That was scary. I legit thought we were going to have our first crash on this stream. And that is still a possibility. This airplane doesn't want to be nice to you. It makes you work for anything. It's crazy. It's fun, but it's going to take me a little while to get used to it, that's for sure. I'm just like monitoring these like hell. Let's get an outside view, shall we? To the sound down a little bit. Awesome. I'm going to hope to God that we don't crash while we're out here. cares? I mean, I guarantee I will absolutely adore this aeroplane in a week. However, right now, I am scared to fly it. It's 100% worth it. I mean, look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. And plus you get 2 variants, but liveries already made, which is nice. You just need to wear, that's all. As I said, I don't think that's a bad thing, because obviously I'm new to the aeroplane. It's just interesting, and that's the best way I can describe it. It's not easy, at all. Or at least for me it isn't. But you got to bear in mind, I'm coming from an Airbus or a Boeing. I've never flew an Embraer or another CRJ. So this to me is all new. The way in which we do things in this airplane is all new to me. But yeah, it's definitely worth the money. It's a beautiful airplane, it really is. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to though, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm willing to learn. Happy to learn. Let's jump back inside the pit, see how we're getting on. It's passing 21,000 feet. I don't even know how to put the altimeter into... I literally have no idea. Standard? Is that gonna... No, that's not gonna fix your problem, is it? Is this your first time flying it? Yeah, it is, Shamrock. It is. I tried to load in. And like, just for the stream, and try and figure out how to start this, and it didn't go well. I mean, I can't even start the chrono. That's how... Oh, and now it'll start, won't it? Of course it will. Honestly. I want to zoom in a little bit. Oh, that wasn't the way to do it, was it? No, it wasn't. What did this change? Decision height. Oh, I would like to change that, but I don't know where that is changing. Oh. No, that's not it. Okay, but let's zoom in. Like that. It's good. We can now start to speed up. I don't know as to what speed. That's going to pitch the aeroplane down. That's what I expected. Let's get 315 knots programmed. 315 is programmed. The airplane stopped climbing. That's fine. I'd love to... Oh! Barrow! Haha! Push for standard. There we go. We're in standard. Good. So, yeah, it's little things like that, you know. I will get there. That's for sure. I just don't know when. I really don't. I'm looking at the overhead panel, I'm thinking, what is this? APU generator can't go off, I suppose. Let's go here. That's on auto. Cool. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about anything else. We're in the air, that's all I care about. DH, would you like a long haul recommendation for Saturday? I myself am going to do this on Saturday. Well, I didn't know if we were going to do a long haul on Saturday because the last long haul, although initially it was at over 200 views, it was not a dead stream. It was just a long time spent with just me and Cohen, and so I think what I'm going to do, maybe I'm going to leave the long haul for a week. I haven't decided on that completely. That might change by the time we get to Saturday, because I quite like doing long hauls myself. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So I want to get used to changing the altimeter into here, but I don't know how to even change that. Like, there's no way to where do you write it? I have no idea. Whatever. Return. No idea how you change frequencies or anything. Do you just how do you change it? Like, I don't know. No, haha, look at these things. Duh. Am I dumb? What's wrong with me? Let's change this. I'm just gonna want to get used to changing it. So maybe we need to do that and then we can change it. Yeah, so we'll get 2992 set. Just because, why not? We'll do that, fine, and we'll go to on. No, on. Good. And we can do return. Why are we still on standby? I don't know. whatever, that's fine. And do I need to... Nope, I don't need to click any of that in. Okay, fine. So, speed's good, climbing 38,000 feet, good. We're on the routing, which is nice. Let's zoom out, see how that's actually getting on. Okay, yep, so just a bog standard routing down to Miami. Cool. I will give you company and keep you occupied for the whole flight. Don't worry, I will talk to you for the whole 7 hours 40 minutes flight, obviously on YouTube chat thing. 7 hours and 40 minutes? That's a long flight. What are you thinking about doing there? Right, let's do the climb checklist. We missed all the rest. Oops. Fuel is checked. Landing altitude, we haven't done that yet. Landing data, we haven't done that yet either. Oh, that's descent, that's right. Climb we need. Oh, we're overspeeding. Oops. Speed. Get 300 set. See how that pans out. It went a dead stream. It was actually really fun. Was it boring for you personally? No, it wasn't boring at all. And it wasn't dead, as you said. It was just quiet. And whether that was because it was a long stream or people weren't interested in the flight, I'm not too sure. It just didn't seem to have this. I don't know. I enjoyed it personally. I had a lot of fun. That might have just been me. Thrust reversers are off. APU bleed is off. That is fine. X-Flow needs to go to auto. Do I actually want to press that? I don't want to press that, so I'm not going to press it. Now that's good for us for now. Let's get some outside views of this beautiful CRJ 700, which we finally have. Turn down the sounds and we'll get some music on. Awesome. London, Heathrow, UK. To Lahore, damn. There's an event called Light Up where Asia, Light Up West Asia, so I want to land there on the time between available ATC. We'll see, we'll see. We've been live for nearly an hour and we're still at cruise altitude. That's fun. That is fun. We've still got an entire flight and another flight to go. Damn. Awesome. Ansel, where's it from? Because you wrote Heathrow and then you wrote Manchester underneath it. So I don't really know what. Nothing to be sorry about, we all make mistakes, true. True. Beautiful airplane, really is. Beautiful. What's the name of this song? I really like it. The name of this song is Stay Blessed by Harris Heller. Stay blessed. Haha, thanks. But yeah, I don't know why I put EGCC. It's from Heathrow. Okay. Well, we do Heathrow a lot, so we'll see. I got to go to class. See you later, Ansel. Thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful day, sir. Have a wonderful day. Awesome. Hi, can you please let me know if you can pop out the avionics, including, well, if I press them, they don't seem to move, so I'm guessing that you can't. because I'm trying to click these and they're not moving. So yeah, I don't think you can. We're going max 7.7. Okay, well we want to speed up to max decimal 7.8. 7.8. There we go. Set that. And we'll go to F, and we want to go to Perth, and we want to go to next page. No, that's not it. Whatever, we'll leave it. I don't think you can. Because they're not moving. Oh, yes you can. Yes you can. Yep, I've got it up right now. Yeah, you can. They do pop out, yep. Let's see if it works for all of them. Alt. Yes, it does. Okay, yep, so you can pop out them all. Yep, you can. Yep, they pop out. Yep. Can you click the CDU? Let me check. Yes, you can. The CDU will come out as well. Yep. The FMC. Here it is. There it is. Show buttons are only inside. What do you mean? Does it show buttons? No, it doesn't show the buttons. It just literally shows the screen that you're looking at. So if I go to direct, it'll show me the direct page, but it doesn't show me the buttons. No. Is it worth the buy? This airplane is 100% worth the money. No question. It just takes a bit of getting used to that, so. But yeah, 100% worth the money. Yeah, definitely worth the money, guys. 100%. It's a beautiful airplane. I wish the buttons. Yeah, I know. That's why I just use the actual, you know, the actual thing. Thanks for the help. No problem, Rog. No problem. Or ROG, if that's what you mean. So, climb up to 3.0. That is good there. And if I zoom out on here, we are definitely making progress. That's our destination, all the way up here. So we've still got a little bit of a way to go. Is there any for me to... Oh, format. Haha. Yes, so I can have a look at the flight plan. Or not. So why isn't that moving? Have I not pressed the right one? Next format. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Right, we're coming up to 3.80. Good. Unless it just doesn't have a plan page. No, no plan page. Okay. I was thinking that was it, but I don't think it is. The routing looks okay anyway, I think. So we'll just go with it. Have you flown the Concorde before? I haven't, but I think for 5,000 subscribers, if we ever get there, lol, probably never. We might even fly before that. I think I do want to buy that aeroplane for X-Plane, because Kalimata seems to be doing quite a good job with that thing. So yeah, probably, yeah. Let's see if the wipers, look at the wipers. Oh, look at that. How to work the top of descent? You're asking me, and I have no idea how you would even know about top of descent. Maybe prog page? Maybe? Perth? Maybe? Yeah, you're asking the wrong person. I have no idea when to descend. That's going to be a challenge in itself. Yeah, I have no idea. No clue in the slightest. How much is this? So this is, correct me if I'm wrong, 42 English pounds off the Microsoft Store. I ended up paying £52 because I bought it off the Aerosoft website, and that was including VAT, which was pretty rude. You know, it was over £10 VAT, but I'd rather get it off there because you get manuals and stuff like that. Like, it comes with a checklist and all that stuff. So yeah, definitely not the cheapest airplane you can buy for any flight sim, but I'd still say it's worth the money. Are we gonna level out? Let's hope to God we level out. Please level out, airplane. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button to show your love for the CRJ. If you haven't already, please do that. It would be appreciated, and it does help me out. Are we going to level out, or are we just going to keep climbing? I'm not too sure what the airplane wants to do here. We'll see. Come on, level out. Oh boy, you're not going to level out, are you? Really? You're not going to level out? Okay, interesting. We're on altitude, so I don't know why it's going past the altitudes. Do we need to go into... are we just really going to just continue climbing? Can you level out, please, airplane? Now that is just not working, is it? That is so strange. I know it's in. I know we don't have auto throttle. I'm still climbing, even though I've got it into vertical speed. So what is going on here? Right. No idea what that is. We shouldn't still be climbing. Okay, no, we're not. We're descending now. Good. You bought it. Nice, Salman. Nice. Might take you a bit of time to get used to it, sir, like it is for me, but you'll get there in the end. I assure you of that. I mean, we could speed up if we really wanted to get there. We could speed up. We can go Mach 8.4, which is fun. So let's actually go back into climb throughout power, which we are now in, and the airplane should climb to the altitude. Right, are you going to hold the altitude this time, airplane? 38,000 feet. Are you going to hold it? I think you are. Good airplane. Good. Stay. Thank you. I bought it. Thank you. It's a very nice aircraft. It is indeed. I need help with FMCs. Watch tutorials on YouTube maybe. There's plenty of streamers streaming it right now. So you should have no problem with that. Did X52 did one. What do you mean, Salman? What do you mean? See you soon, Salman. See you soon. Thanks up, bicep. Beautiful little birds. Awesome. And guys, I'm so sorry. I'm too scared to go outside. I'm just not confident with this airplane at the moment. Don't forget, this is the first time I've actually flew on a flight. Ground speed 464. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea when to descend. I mean, I can maybe take that as a hint. PBI maybe. Do we have VNAV on this airplane, or is VNAV just not a thing? I don't think it's a thing. Interesting. I don't know. The American livery is just gorgeous. It really is. It's beautiful livery. It's a beautiful, beautiful livery. Look at that. Wow. That is just absurd. Like, how can I possibly be playing that at home? Like, are you kidding me? So beautiful. So beautiful. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. What I'm going to do after I've finished the stream, probably going to be about 10 PM, I'm just going to sit here at my PC till about 11 tonight and just learn this aeroplane top to bottom. Roger Chowdy, yeah, I'm just going to learn this aeroplane. In fact, maybe not, yeah, no, that's probably a bit of a bad idea. Probably tomorrow, that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably come home from school, get home for about, I don't know, 10 to 4 maybe, learn this aeroplane till about 6 and then go live. Shamrock, yeah, we're gonna celebrate Saints Factory Live together. If you're not busy, you can feel free to join us. We're gonna be flying in Ireland tomorrow. I think we're gonna do Shannon to Dublin to Donegal. I think is the route we're gonna do. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do tomorrow in this airplane, of course. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. No problem, Shamrock. Gotta remember St. Paddy's Day. It's important. We celebrate St. Patrick's Day over here in Liverpool. We celebrate it. A lot of Irish families in here. I mean, my Spanish teacher, who I used to have, I now do French. But yeah, my Spanish teacher was from Ireland. Yeah, and my science teacher's Irish. So I have my science teacher who's Irish, Miss Carlin. And then my old languages teacher, Miss McAnally. She's from Ireland. So yeah. How old are you? Don't worry, I'm not some sort of weirdo. Bugs, I am 13 years old. So you got no school? Awesome, wonderful. Yeah, but we celebrate it over here as well. Using my parents' car to drink, but obviously this year, can't. Lots of Irish, yeah. I think that's the only Irish teachers though. I don't think there's any more. I'm not too sure. Yeah, so we're gonna do, oh yeah, Shannon to Dublin. We might even do Shannon, Dublin, Belfast, Donegal. I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out. Plenty of time. I don't know what livery we'll fly. Yeah, I'm not really too sure about the livery. We might do a private jet livery on this thing because there's no like stable air liveries or anything yet. They might come out, who knows. Yeah, I think we'll do like 4 short hops tomorrow. Don't forget this airplane is supposed to be like short hop time kind of thing, you know. But yeah, what do you guys think about this airplane so far? Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think about this airplane? You guys, would you guys, if you did have Microsoft, would you guys be buying this airplane? What are you guys thinking? Yay or nay, as they say. I have to go. I have got to go, so I will join back in a bit. See you soon, Bugs. See you soon. Beautiful. Look at them contrails and the American Eagle livery. God damn, it's sexy. And you know what else is going to be fun? Approaching with this thing into Key West. Now that is going to be a challenge. Does this thing even have auto brake? I'm not even too sure. What I think I'm going to do tonight is It'll only take me 2 minutes. I'm going to get a stream up on YouTube, and I'm just going to copy every single thing that the streamer does, and hopefully that will help me. I don't want to be streaming and not knowing how to fly this thing. I want to take this thing onto VETM and all that kind of stuff. It's just a challenge. I've never flew a CRJ or an Embraer or anything like that before. It's always been Boeing or Airbus for me. So yeah. Awesome. Yeah, how you guys liking this airplane so far? You are going to see a lot more of it on the channel. It is going to become the new Microsoft Flight Sim airplane, of course. We might still use the A320X every once in a while, but it's going to be mostly this airplane in MSFS from now on, because it's the only pay airplane we have at the moment. I'm sure you guys can understand why we'd be flying this airplane, and hopefully you guys are excited to fly this airplane. But she's definitely a beauty. I keep getting weird camera shakes for no apparent reason. I don't really know why that is. Got an airport down there. What airport is that? That is... I don't know what airport that is. What airport is that? Let me see. Let me go onto my Navigraph and see if I can find it that way. What airport have we just flew over? We just flew over, well, by, no, was that really Savannah Airport? I think it was. Do you have replay for MSFS? Yeah, we do. Yep, we have a replay. We used it in the last MSFS stream for the first time. It was when we did Luton to Malaga, but yeah, we have replay mode. Yep. We have replay now. So we'll watch the replays, that's fine. Guys, give me a second. The simulator is just going to freeze for a second. I just need to open my flight recorder. Thanks, Shamrock, for reminding me about that. And now I'll bring it back for you guys. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to get my files open so I can actually open the flight recorder. So we actually have a flight recorder. So 2 seconds. Hopefully it's compatible with this airplane. Probably not. But we'll give it a go anyway. Flight recorder client. Open that. Wait for it to open itself up. Then I go over to where are we going next? Key West should be a lot of fun. That's going to be interesting, to say the least. For sure. How beautiful is this sim? It's so gorgeous. It really is. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. If you guys have any questions about this airplane or about Aerosoft or anything like that, let me know and I'll do my best to answer. Because, after all, I did buy this from Aerosoft. This is Aerosoft's aircraft, hence why you saw the Aerosoft logo in the title. That is why. American Eagle. I think this one's operated by, or does this one not say? Yeah, it does, there. And that's the one word livery. Usually it'll tell you who this airplane is off. Like usually it says like operated by someone, but this airplane doesn't seem to have that. Interesting. I would say the FPS on the outside is worse than the inside. I don't know why that is, but I'm getting about 35 FPS outside, and when I jump inside the pit, it goes up to about 46. So don't quite know why that is. Speed's still struggling to get up there, so that's fine. What we'll do is this. We'll bring it back onto that level, and then we'll just go speed mode. Like so. Oh, maybe it was the speed mode that was the problem. No, it seems to be fine now. Interesting. Yeah, FPS on the outside are really not great, actually. I don't know why that is. I'm not too sure if we need to turn that off, and I don't really know. I really don't. Oh, are we turning? What's going on here? Or is the airplane just having a bit of a hissy fit? I'm not really too sure. Right, let's see how we're doing on terms of where we are. Okay, we've still got a bit to go. We should, the flight recorder's telling me we're going to be there in about 45 minutes, so we'll see how accurate that is. What I want to do is this. For some reason, I can't seem to open the door, although there is a fully modelled cockpit back there. Sorry, cabin. So, yeah, I don't really know why I can't get out. I think I'm missing the button, I think is the problem. We can turn that off now. Yeah, I'm not really too sure where the button is. But there is a fully modelled cabin, and I kind of want to see it. If any of you guys see like a door button, please let me know. Ha! Cockpit door. Unlock. Now that should allow us to go back into the pit. Sorry, into the cabin. Or do we just literally just... No, we don't slide through. So why won't it open? Because there is something behind here. So let me see, please. Let me see. Unlocked is in that position. Okay, so let me go through, please. It's actually not gonna let me out. Go away. Just go away. Wait, let's try this. No, okay. Whatever. Okay, cool. And you can also pop these screens out. That screen, that screen, that screen. All the screens, you can pop them out. If that's an interest to you, you can do that. I'm so glad we finally got such an aeroplane. I really am. We've waited for so long for something so good, and we finally have it. Ace Tech, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you guys liked the trailer thing that I did at the start of the stream, where I basically went from the starting soon screen to the trailer to get you all excited. That I thought that was pretty cool. What I did. I will actually rewatch that because I'm pretty proud of what I did. I know it's not really a big thing, but for me, I was like, oh, I'm nervous in case it goes black or something, and it worked. I want to watch it. And I'm childish. I know I'm childish. Let's see this. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was instant as well. God damn, nice. Well done, DH, well done. Give yourself a pat on the back, sir. Pat on the back. Lol. Don't know how you get anything like ILS or anything in this airplane. Don't know how any of that works yet. Yeah, it might take me a couple of days, guys, to learn this thing. because it's yeah, the airplane's a little bit confusing. I will say that. So glad I bought it though, I really am. Really, really happy with the entire thing. And as I said, after the stream or tomorrow when I get home from school before the stream, I'm going to copy a streamer and just, copy it. I have a yoke, but I want a side stick. Is the TCA and the TCA side stick a good choice? TCA throttle and TCA side stick a good choice? Well, in the words of Captain Canada, and I do agree with him on this, the TCA throttle, although Thrustmasters say that you can remove the detents and use it for other airplanes, I disagree. From watching tutorials and watching videos about it, I disagree. The side stick itself, 100% is the best side stick on the market right now. I mean, it's authorised by Airbus. Can you get better? No. However, if you did want a throttle, what I'd say to you is get a honeycomb throttle instead, because that way you can get Airbus handles for it. You have a trim wheel, a gear lever, flap lever, autopilot buttons. You get everything with that thing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the honeycomb throttle for my birthday. So yeah. But obviously it's personal preference. If you're an Airbus guy and you only fly Airbus, 100% get the Airbus throttle. Along with the side stick. But what I'm doing, as a guy who flies multiple jets, is I'm going to get the honeycomb throttle, because you can change that for everything. Boeing handles, GA handles, Airbus handles, and then I'm going to use this side stick for my flying. And then at Christmas this year, I'm going to get the honeycomb yoke. And hopefully by that time, I'll be away from where I am now, on a bigger desk with more room. So yeah, should be good. Looking forward to it. For sure. But yeah, that's the plan. No, I think the honeycomb is better because you can switch between Airbus and Boeing and GA and GA Ace Tech and GA, yeah. It comes with Boeing handles and GA handles, and then I think you can get the Airbus handles separately. Don't quote me on that though. Don't quote me. Awesome. I think the Airbus handles cost €50. Oh right, okay. I didn't know that. What's happened to my frames right now? Okay. It doesn't like it when I go to the back because it's loading too much in. Okay, interesting. Let me go to options. I wanted to do next page. Okay. That seems good, yep. Okay, and we're gonna save the options. That's good. Okay, cool. Do you can start any plane when it's cold and dark? Do you can start any plane when it's cold and dark? Can you repeat? I don't really understand. Do you can start any plane when it's cold and dark? Do you? Yeah, I don't understand. maybe I'm just not understanding what you're saying, or maybe you made a mistake. I'm not really too sure. If you would like to repeat and correct yourself, or just tell me what you mean, that's cool. Cool. Bam 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 bam. I mean to set up like the battery and so on. And yeah, I don't really understand. Are you trying to ask me, can I set up every airplane? Is that what you're trying to ask me? If that's what you're trying to ask me, no. I can't set up every airplane. I've never tried the Concorde. I doubt I'll be able to do that. I've never tried any Tupolev airplane, any Russian airplanes. I've never tried an Embraer. I've never tried a fighter jet. Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to set up every airplane that you throw at me. I'll give it a good go, and 99.9% of the airplanes that are on X-Plane I can start up from cold and dark. No, A320, A319, 330, 350, 737, 737 MAX, 747, 787, CRJ, Saab 340, King Air. Yeah, I can start up quite a few, but I doubt I'll be able to start up every airplane. I doubt it. But I mean, I wouldn't never know, because I've never had the opportunity to try and start those airplanes. So yeah, it would just be a case of, yeah, I mean, maybe it would happen. Who knows? Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt I'd be able to. The Concorde would take a lot of practice. I mean, even if I bought the Concorde today, you would not see it on stream for a long time. Because it's airplanes like that I wouldn't just jump into. I'd want to know how to fly that airplane before I even attempted to fly it on stream. So yeah, that's the entire new thing. But yeah, I mean, I'd give it a good go. I don't know how successful I'd be. But yeah, there you go. Should be there at 2 minutes past 8, guys, and it is just approaching 7:30. So we've got about 35 to 40 minutes to go, give or take, depending on how long it's going to take us to descend and all that stuff. But I've got my checklist here. I'm just literally reading the checklist and just. So I'm currently looking at the descent checklist. So landing elevation, we need to set that soon. Fuel is fine. The TCAS we've not got on. The radar is off. The landing data we need to do. Approach briefing I also need to do. The CAS, I don't know what that is. Landing checklist, flight attendants, passenger signs, thrust reversers. Oh yeah, thrust reversers. Let me remind myself where they are. This is the thrust reversers. We need to arm these for arrival, otherwise we won't get reverse thrust. That's fun, isn't it? Imagine forgetting that. You'd be in a bit of a sick situation, wouldn't you? With a short runway. Should I buy the TCA side stick and the honeycomb throttle, or both honeycomb products like the yoke and throttle? Well, the question I propose to you, sir, is what do you fly more? An aeroplane with a side stick or an aeroplane with a yoke? If the answer is side stick, get yourself the TCA side stick and the honeycomb throttle. If the answer is Boeing, get yourself both honeycomb products. The thing is that I already have a yoke. Well, don't get the honeycomb then. Get yourself a side stick, then you have both. And then once you've got your side stick, if you need to upgrade or replace your yoke, at least then you'll have something else to fly with. But yeah, if you've already got a yoke, I'd say get the TCA side stick. I mean, you see me use it every single stream, and it's never failed me, touch wood. and I've had it for a couple of months now, and it's amazing. I love it. This is probably the one thing I don't regret buying. Lol. But what I would say is, it's okay to fly Boeing with a side stick. It's not okay to fly an Airbus with a yoke. So I would say that. Flying an Airbus with a yoke just seems awful, but flying a Boeing with a side stick is fine. I do it. I would never, ever, 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 ever dream of flying a I would never fly an Airbus with a yoke. Ever, ever, ever. Bam, bam, bam. Right, oh, the time's gone back now. 22:03. Great. Awesome. So are we? Yeah. Okay, the time's going back to 22:02 now. Cool. Look at that scene. Oh yes. With the airplane in the 10. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Look at the chemtrails fading back. Look at this. Take a look. No. Look at that. Oh, look at the chemtrails. Hoo-hoo! Damn. That is nice. Right there. Let me just make sure we're still on track. Is the airplane okay? What are you doing, airplane? What are you doing? Where are you going? I'm intrigued. You seem to be going the wrong way. So let's put you into heading select. We'll keep you on this heading. And we'll figure out what you're doing to us. How about that? Sound like a good idea? Yes, it does. That was okay. Check that. I was thinking it seemed like a pretty big 10. Okay, so we want to go direct to waypoint Mallet. So direct to Mallet. And we're going to execute that. So we're now going to hit nav, and that should make a right hand turn back to Mallet, which it is. Good. Well, that was close. Cool. See where about we are on the map. Okay, so yeah, we're on the coast of Florida. Nice. Sorry, the coast of Florida / Miami, same thing. So we're just gonna follow the coast down until descent. Nice. And we'll start the recording on the flight recorder in just after top of descent is when we'll start it. Pam here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well, sir. As we fly the wonderful, now released CRJ 700. I do also have the 550, which we'll probably fly tomorrow. I just haven't flown it yet, quite frankly. I saw Scroll do a review of it too. Yes, I watched that video also. also watched his video. There's literally only one reason why I bought it. And the simple reason is, I quite needed something good for Microsoft Flight Sim. And here it is. This is it. The first ever pay-per airplane for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we are flying it on release day. You guys are I'm joking. I'm lucky, not you. I'm lucky, you know. Multiple streamers streaming it now, all doing giveaways, but unfortunately, I'm not as big as them, and I don't have the money nor the power to do a giveaway as of right now, unfortunately. But you better believe is as soon as I am financially capable of doing giveaways and treating you guys, then it will happen. I assure you. You have a good chance of winning something cool. As of right now, unfortunately, that's not possible. But as soon as it is, we will start to do giveaways. What I don't like is I don't like the way people just watch a video and subscribe and like the video just for the giveaway and then unsubscribe after, because I just think that's just completely pointless. You may as well just not enter the giveaway, or you may as well just enter the giveaway without being subscribed. But yeah, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I think we've covered some okay distance so far. In terms of speed, yeah, this airplane's not the fastest in any way, shape or form. Is it slow? No. We're doing a solid 466 across the ground right now, which isn't bad. We're over halfway through the flight already. We've been live for 1 hour and 37 minutes. It took us 45 minutes to get off the ground, so you do the math. We've been in the air less than an hour. Flight time on SimBrief. SimBrief was telling me 1:35. So we're going to be about 10 minutes late. Don't know why that is, but yeah, there you go. So what we need to do now, we need to start planning the arrival, because I don't want to start planning it just before we start descending, because I don't want the airplane to go into a mess, and if we do have a problem now, at least I've got time to fix it. So let's jump inside the pit. Let's begin to work out how we're going to. Okay, so we are 176 miles out, as you can see here. I think that keeps. Oh no, it doesn't keep going down. Oh, that's degrees. No, that's degrees. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Whatever. So arrivals should already be planned. The arrival is planned, so that's cool. So I'm gonna just go to here and make sure that no, it's not planned. Why are you lying to me, airplane? Next page. It's planned on here. Okay, so how do I do an index? Status, route menu, pilot route list. No, that's not it. I have no idea how I do a. No idea how I do a approach in this thing. Literally no idea. It could be anywhere on here. Oh, what have I just pressed? Okay, there we go. Oh, nav. Okay, here we go. Nav 1. Nav 1. So we need nav 1 to say. Well, we're taking the ILS for what? Runway 12, is that correct? I think that's correct. Let me check. ILS for runway 12. So, I'm going to go to my Miami charts. I'm going to get the ILS frequency for 12. We're going to get it plugged in. ILS 12. ILS frequency for runway 12 is 108.9. 108.9. That's going to go into there. And that's good, I think. Pray for the best. And over here, we're also going to put 108.9. Just because that's going to be manual and manual. There is a next page, interesting. So, that's set to nav because on the arrival we're going to try and hit approach and we're going to see what that does. I'm not really too sure what it would do. We've still got a valve open, which is interesting. I don't know why the door's open on the APU. It should be closed. So no, was that button I needed to press? I think, is that correct? Was that the right button? No, it is. APU door closed. Good. So we're not going to hope that just worked. I don't know whether it has. That thing's starting to do spinny things, so I'm guessing it has worked, but we'll see. So we're leveled at 38,000 feet. We should be descending, I'd say, shortly, but there's no plane. I'm not ready to... we have got a top of descent, is there, Todd. So we're going to try and go by that. We're going to try and hit V now. We're going to see how it works. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to step away, guys, for 2 minutes. I'm going to run downstairs, fill up my drink. Got a little bit of a headache, so I'm going to take a paracetamol, and I'll be right back, guys. Give me 2 minutes at most. See you soon, guys. Sorry about that, guys, I'm back. Banging headache. Like, but we move on and we continue. Awesome. I'm so excited for the arrival into Key West, guys. That should be a lot of fun. And just see if it's even possible in this thing. I'm guessing it is. Let's see the runway length, actually, before we plan the descent and all that stuff. Let's see the runway length into Key West. I don't think it's very long at all. It's going to be a short flight down to Key West. I think like 10 minutes. Sorry, like to 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Something like that. Runway length in Key West. 5,076 feet. Oh boy. We're going to land runway 09. Just because that's going to make it easier for us on taxi. Because then we just need to vacate Delta or Echo and then taxi into the ramp. Whereas if we land 27, we have to taxi Bravo down all the way down Alpha. And it's just going to be a nightmare. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to make it easier for ourselves. What I'm a little bit concerned about is this arrival. Because yeah, so it takes us. I don't really like how you can't do a plan mode in this, or maybe I'm just not hitting the right button. But right, where is that changing? That's not changing anything. So decision height MDA, that's not changing anything. So how am I supposed to set a decision height if I don't know where it's changing things? Decision height. Okay, here we go. Set this to 250, 250 feet. It's going to take a while. Let's just... What in the world? Let's just move this manually then. Sure. All the way up to 250. There's 100. 140, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 250 feet. Set. Good. Now, we should be able to change this into a route type of thing, but I can't seem to know how to do it. Or maybe I'm just pressing the wrong button, because plan mode on here seems to be impossible. So what am I doing wrong? No idea. Oh, am I actually done? What in the world? Yep, I think I must be done. Cool. Whatever. It's just nice to know the arrival that you're on. You know what I mean? But it's fine. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. Can I get rid of the airports on here, please? Because that's really annoying me. Options. I want to get rid of the whole thing. I don't want airports on there. It seems to not be on there. Whatever. Can you move this, or is it just not movable? About what's this? Oh, gives you some kind of information. Cool. Okay, can you go now? Thank you. Let's go to brightness and turn it down with the brightness. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, that. We are approaching the top of the set, so what we're going to do, we're going to come down here, we're going to set 10,000 feet into the little altitude bug thingy. We don't have VNAV, so I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to try our very, very best to get this on the ground relatively professionally. 10,000 feet we now have set. So, now we just wait for the top of the descent marker to come near us. And then we will start to descend this thing into Miami. After being live for nearly 2 hours. On a flight that should only be an hour and a half. We've already been live for 2 hours and we haven't even started descent yet, which is interesting. Whereas if we were in a 737, we would already be at 10,000 feet now. Because I just know that airplane. I could probably fly that airplane with my eyes closed if I'm being completely honest. Capricoco! Welcome aboard. How you doing, sir? Thank you very much for stopping by. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, well, sir? Boo 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 boo. What was that? I don't know. Doing well, thanks, Capricoco. Doing well. Doing well. Bow, 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 bow. So yeah, guys, I think tomorrow we're going to fly the 550 variant of this airplane. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I think we're going to fly the 550 tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day in Ireland. I think we're going to do Shannon to Dublin to Belfast to Donegal. So that's the plan tomorrow in the 550. So that should be a lot of fun. There is also a HUD on this aeroplane, so we see if it works. It should work. It should pop down for us. Aha, there it is. Yes, there is a HUD, ladies and gents. Look at that. How cool. So that is usable if we would ever want to use a HUD. Don't really know why we'd want to use a HUD, but it's there if we want it. What has Capicoco just written in the chat? By the way, I think there is a bug. I just seen it where it lands at stalls to the ground at 140 knots. Chewie just had it as well. Interesting. Well, we'll try and not let that happen to us. However, because that's really weird actually. That's, yeah, strange. Capicana doesn't have that problem. So I don't really know why that would be happening to some and not others. Who knows? Not too sure. But it's cool. We'll see how it goes. We'll hope it goes okay. Oh, what I need to do is this. I need to add a landing. Right, okay, let me, yeah, oh god, I'm so glad I didn't forget that. Landing rate. MSFS. Okay, right, it's added. So, let's make that a bit bigger. We want it in the center of the screen. Like that. Good. Display. Off and on. Okay, should be on. Fingers crossed. But what I'm also going to do is I'm just going to press use overlay and just do it again. Just to be on the extra safe side, because I don't want you guys to not have a landing rate for arrival. Done. Okay, so it should be on now. Fingers crossed. So you guys should have a landing rate. I've just done it, so if it doesn't work, I tried. Let's do our descent checklist now, just in case. Fuel is fine. Landing elevation, I don't even know where you set that. No idea, so we're going to leave it. Radar is not on. CAS is not on. Landing data. Now, what does that mean? Landing data. Have I missed something on here? I'm guessing it's on here. No, maybe not. Landing data. Right, approach briefing we haven't done, it's fine. We'll go to the before landing, we'll leave that there. What we can also do is arm these now for arrival, the thrust reversers, which we need for arrival. Right, okay, I'm back guys, sorry about that. So yeah, they're armed for arrival, which is good. Spoilers need to be armed. I don't know how you arm them. No, I don't want to pull them out. I just want them to be armed. So they're not going to go armed. What's that? Reversers armed. Okay, good, they're armed. I need these to go to the armed position. No, I don't want to extend the spoilers. You're going to ruin the speed on us that we've got. Please don't do that. So, oh, no! Why do I... My god. Is there no way to arm them? I'm not really too sure. Maybe they'll extend manually. Who knows? We're just going to hope for the best, as we always do. Flaps are up, which is good. Ground lift dumping. I don't want to mess with that. And we're starting our descent very soon, guys. I'm actually going to come all the way in on the range. Okay, so I think we're going to use vertical speed is I think what we're going to use. So let's enable vertical speed and pray for the Lord that this works. So we'll go vertical speed. Okay, I think I need to do that first. Okay, and down we go. Vertical speed is now enabled, and we're going to descend at 1,300 feet per minute initially. And we are now descending, guys, into destination. The speed's not going to control itself, is it? Ha! What happens if I do speed? Or is that going to change the rate of descent depending on the speed? I don't think it will. It doesn't seem like it will. Okay, but it's maintaining Mach 8.3. Okay, I'm fine with that. Right, what arrival are we doing into here? That's a good question. We're taking the Hilly 7. I'm just going to get a chart up for that just for now. So Hilly 7. So we'll open that and we'll go to standard instrument arrival and it'll be the Hilly 7. I'm just going to open that, see what it's saying. So Hilly, we need to be at... Doesn't really give much of a... Okay, so it says how's this going to work? I'm not too sure. Let's actually descend at... Wait, why is... Yeah, it does. Damn, that's sneaky. Okay, so yeah, it's no auto throttle, I just remembered. So we'll bring this back. So we're manual throttles, guys, in case you didn't know in this aeroplane. Manual throttle. We can actually get the seatbelts on now. Already on. Get the rest of the lights on. Good. Speed seems to be stable. I don't want it to be in speed mode though, which it isn't. I'm going to go for... I want to change that out of... There we go. 260 is set. Oh! Why is that just... disappeared? No, please go up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Frames! Oh, frames. Please, frames. Hello, frames. Not good. Yeah, I don't know what window heat is. I don't know why it's telling me window heat. I have no idea where window heat is. So please stop going on to me about window heat. I would appreciate it. Window heat. I think it's that, but it won't let me change it, so whatever. Okay, we are getting close. Like very close. Let's do this. Let's bring the throttles back. Bring the speed down. Such a beautiful bit. I can't wait to be confident enough to fly this on VATSIM. I really can't. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know the basics. I know heading, speed, descent, altitude. I don't know enough personally for what I feel to go on VATSIM, and so therefore I won't go on VATSIM until I feel ready. Okay, we're going to turn now direct range. We are far too high. This could get very interesting. I might just extend our downwind if we need to, because we're just going to continue to descend. We can actually probably go to 2.2 and bring the speed back to 260. We'll get set. 255 actually is fine for the descent. And we'll pause the music after this song. What we also need to do is get the runway heading. So approach, it's the ILS 12. The runway heading for the ILS runway 12 is heading 124. So 124 would theoretically be set. So we can set that now. Oh, I see a localizer. Heading 124. 124. Heading 124 is now set. We're now going to go back over to the Hilly 7 chart. we're going to pause the music. I actually want to use this song for my replay, so I'm just going to do that. Good, we start the descent. I'm going to, someone in chat, please remind me to start the flight recorder at 5,000 feet. I would appreciate it if you do. Right, we're descending, good. Inbound direct Cairns. From Cairns, we're going to Kimber. Kimber is confirmed. From Kimber, Jess. Jess is confirmed. I see Jess. Then it's Rubio. Then from Rubio, it is supposed to be radar vectors. What I'm probably going to do is end up... Okay, once I'm heading 27... Right, damn it, airplane, you make my life difficult. Please stop. We actually need to set heading 271 initially, because that is the heading in which we'll be flying on for a little bit of a while. While we lose some altitude. So 271 is set, which is, as you can see, that heading. So as they come around, that's going to be the heading in which we continue, which is good to go. Awesome. What we can do now is get the sim volumes up so you guys can hear this airplane and how it works. Not too much initially though, because I've got a really bad headache. What I could probably do is just turn down the sound for me and turn it up for you. That would be the cleverest thing to do, wouldn't it? Oh, not all the way down. There we go. Turn it down in my headset so you guys can hear it now, but it's not too loud for me, which is good. So as you can see, we've got a localizer 1 here. I don't know what that means. Obviously I'm going to try and betray you guys like I know exactly what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about, what I'm doing here. This is all just, you know, taught to me by being in the flight sim industry. Use vertical speed if you're stuck. Use heading if you're stuck. And also have charts up if you're stuck, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So our airport should be down there to our right. Miami International, where are you? You're not going to be visible. There it is. That's our airport. Right there, Miami. Oh my god, my frames right now. I'm getting 6 FPS at the moment. Don't know why. Okay, it's going up not good. That was scary. Don't quite know why that happened. Oh boy, that's... It's not because of the airplane. Because I've never had this problem before in this airplane. Maybe it's Miami, who knows. That's concerning. 10 FPS, damn. Right, let me just go down here and give the FPS a breather. I'm just going to look at the floor for a second, guys. Give me a moment. It's still struggling even down here. I don't quite know why. Actually what we'll do is... Oh, yeah. Let's mess with the... Oh, that's not even... Let's make it even worse. Let's change this. Oh, 22 FPS. Are you going to be stable now if I look back up? 23, 24. Okay, so you're more stable now than you were. Good. We're on heading 259 at the moment, so we're not quite on the heading that we want to be on. We're going to continue to bring back the throttle as we lose our speed. Lose our speed. FPS is fine now. We are continuing the descent. What we're going to do now, as you can see, we're inbound Reby. Once we're on that heading, we're going to go heading select. And the heading is 271, of course, as we know. So, heading 271 is now achieved. So I'm going to click heading select. And now, as you can see, we're on heading. So we're just going to stay on this heading until I feel comfortable, and then we're going to make the turn. We need to continue to bring back the throttles because the speed just doesn't want to come down. I've got my charts up so I know where we are. I'm just confirming what runway 12 is, so I know which runway to approach. And runway 12 is the runway in the middle. Okay, that's cool. So we'll get a nice view. It's going to hurt my FPS, but it's going to be fun. And the runway heading again for the runway, as I was saying before, is a heading of 124. So, if we was at the correct altitude, we can make the turn now. We're not at the correct altitude, so we're just going to continue on here. I'm going to write 124 down on my piece of paper. So I'm just going to write 124 with a little dot next to it, so I know that's a heading. And then I'm going to put a circle around it. Good stuff. So once we start making that turn, when I feel low enough, we'll know then at least what altitude in which sorry, what heading in which the runway actually is. So what we can do now is we can zoom in maybe 2. Okay, so yeah, as I said before, the runway is just to our left. We're now getting a QNH warning, so where was the button in which I pressed before? Was it that one? No, it wasn't, it was that one. Aha, there we go. Okay, and I've got a blue diamond here, so that's interesting me a little bit. I'm happy to see that. I think that's good. I don't think that's a bad thing, I think that's a good thing. What I'm going to do, instead of extending this downwind really crazily, I'm going to actually make a right hand turn, and then just bring us back around, if that makes sense to you guys. So basically just going to do a huge loop to loop, basically. And I feel like that should be okay. So as I said, we're just going to continue with this descent. Throttles need to come back even more, because that's clearly not enough. Should bring them back. I'm also going to get 3,000 feet set in here. 3,000 feet. And instead of continuing the turn that way, we're just going to go out here, and then we're going to come back in like that. We definitely didn't descend fast enough initially. Why when I click there does that disappear? I'm not really too sure why that happens. Whatever. 15,000 feet. Good. Beautiful as we descend into Miami. Gorgeous. We'll start getting configured for arrival shortly. I probably should set this as a view because this is so important when flying this aeroplane. Just these two displays alone. Okay, 14,000 feet. It's saying 2,000 feet for Vepco, so we're definitely too high. What we could do is just continue on this heading and then turn ourselves back around, but we'll see. We will see. I do actually want to start getting back to that speed, so let's continue to bring down the throttles. That's not idle power, and we're still struggling to lose the speed, so I don't quite know why that is. As you can see, we have got idle power. So I'm interested as to why that is. That shouldn't be happening, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. What we can do is get the right and left line of lights on, and we'll leave the nose lights for about 2,000 feet when we put the gear down. Awesome. I'm really happy that we've got a Loc 1 visible here. That's good news. And you guys can now see what we look like as we descend. There's the lights. Obviously they're not on now for some reason. I'm going to turn them on. Who knows? It's beautiful. Gorgeous aeroplane. Loving it. Right, we're approaching 10,000 feet now, so we are looking better. What I don't want to start doing now is veering off back to where we came from, because that's just an absolute nightmare. So, we are going to start making that right hand turn, and if we're too high by the time we get there, then either tough luck, or we'll extend our approach. But I don't want to start going back towards Charlotte, because we just flew from there. 10,000 feet's coming up, so the speed needs to be at least 260 knots for that altitude. So, we are now going to have to use speed brake. I don't want to have to in this little airplane, but sometimes you got no choice. That's helping the speed. I want to actually set 240, so 240 is coming in, 240 is set. We are descending good. 2,200 feet per minute we are still descending at. We made the 260 knot restriction, which is nice. Speed just becoming how small the little spoiler things are in here. Oh, that's tiny. Beautiful cockpit. Absolutely gorgeous. So where about are we? Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to go direct Jess. Direct to Jess. We're going to go to Jess and we're going to execute that, and what that's going to do basically is that's just going to resume the arrival again. Wait a minute. Nope, we're going to do Rubio instead. Rubio, and we're going to execute that. Why did I just do that? That's such a bad idea. I didn't mean Jess. Yeah, that's my bad. Never mind, we'll use headings, it's fine. I just wanted to make it a bit easier for myself, but whatever. Right, we'll make a big old 180 something degree turn as we continue this approach into Miami. And this is what happens when you're reluctant to descend or you don't descend fast enough. This happens. That's going to put us directly onto the good heading. What we can actually do now is press direct Tiana, which is, no, not Tiana, what is it? The one before Vepco, Piana. And if we execute that, basically, what we can now do is go on to nav again, which is that button there. That's basically just going to take us direct nav and then onto the arrival. So that's good news. We can bring the speed back now to, I do love a bit of self-vector, guys, I will say. I do quite like self-vectoring, especially with charts, it's quite fun. We've got 3,000 feet, so what we can start to do now is be a bit nicer with this descent rate, which is also going to help out the speed. We can actually retract the spoilers and we don't need them out anymore. They are armed, good. We can do the approach checklist now. Flight attendants have been advised, passenger signs are on, thrust reversers are armed, landing gear is not down, the flaps will be set shortly. We can get the nose landing light on now. Right, we're at 4,000 feet. I'm going to start the recording on the flight recorder, so we have a replay. And we are going to get this plane on the ground, guys. Let's be a bit nicer with that descent rate again. I'm talking 1,000 feet a minute is good. We can zoom in on that. Because if it's telling us 3,000 feet for there or above, then we're completely fine with the altitude. And we are lacking a bit now on the speed, so we're going to start to increase the throttle. Not quite back to the climb power that we need, but just a little bit so that we don't lose that speed too much. As I said, no auto throttle on this aeroplane. There is an option in here where you can put VNAV onto the autopilot system, so you can use VNAV, but that's just a cheat. The real aeroplane doesn't actually have VNAV. So it's a bit of a cheat. So the runway should be just to our left, over here somewhere. Can't quite see it yet, but that's fine. So that, I think these markers mean you're within 1,000 feet of the altitude you've selected, which is fine. We have got the blue diamond, which is above this time. It was below last time. Which means we are good. We're lower than the glide slope, which is fine because we're going to level out any second now anyway. I hope to get the airplane levels out. Please level out airplane. Do I need to press altitude? Oh, it's already armed. Okay, so VNAV has disabled itself, and we are now slacking on the speed. So let's increase that. Oh, we are now in turbo power. We don't want to be in turbo power. That's not good. Okay, cool. Right, webcam is going on. Flight recorder is recording. Level out of 3,000 feet, I think. We can set speed to 20. That is good. Once we turn for the runway, we can go flaps 1. Because the altitude on the airplane is so high, we need quite a lot of thrust to stay stable. That's fine. I understand the airplane. I'm trying to help you out as much as possible. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please remain.
We are about to land. You are right. So that glide slope seems to be moving, which is good. I'm gonna aim for. God, I don't know, 135 on the approach. Who knows? We'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. Cool. Okay, we are beginning to get close. Getting a little bit worried now. Not about anything in particular, just about how this arrival's going to go. I'm going to begin to prepare this button here. This is the approach button now. Whether this is going to work, I'm not too sure. We're going to hope to God it works, because it's going to help us a lot if it does. We're going to get 200 knots set. We're not going to quite slow down yet, but that's just set just in case. Okay, there's the glide slope and there's the approach button. So now that we've got both, I'm going to hit approach. I'm going to see what it does. Okay, we've got localizer 1 and we've got glide slope. What is that going to do? I'm interested. Is that going to work with the... Is that going to send us with the glide path? The blue diamond is approaching, so is it... Oh. Okay. What? Okay, we are now descending. Okay, we're going to bring the throttle back. We're not descending anymore. I think you've missed that airplane. Oh, no, there it goes, descending. No, we're not descending. Okay. Oh, yeah, we are. Localizer and glide slope is captured. Down the airplane goes. Awesome. We can kill the power. Start bringing the speed back. The runway is right there. Okay. Gear down. Flaps 8. The runway is in sight. Speed's coming back. We're going to get 145 set. That seems to be the approach speed everyone uses. We're going to get the next stage of flaps in. 145 is coming in. If we actually get on the ground safely, I'm actually going to be so happy. 145 is set. What flaps settings do we have out at the moment? We have 20 sets. We're going to use flaps 30 for arrival, so we can set them now. And that'll be our landing flaps. We don't need any more than that into Miami. Beautiful. The flight recorder is recording. So, one thing left to do, guys. My airplane. Have control. Let's bring that out to the white. Remember, no auto throttle, so I'm doing it all manually. A little bit sensitive. I'm just going to be careful with that. Let's see if we can it works for you guys. Hopefully it will. The throttle levers definitely take a little bit of a while to respond to what input you've told them to do. That's fine. Getting a little bit low here, so we're going to bring up the nose. I'm also going to adjust my view for the time being. Speed's getting low now, so I'm going to put it into Turga power. I don't really know why. Okay, with 2 whites, 2 reds. There's no way people actually fly. The airplane really just doesn't care what you want to do. Okay, we're now too high. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Check. As long as we get on the ground safely, that's a happy pilot for me. Tell you what, this airplane is stressful. I will say that. We got a red light, which is good. Nice small movements from here on in, hopefully. If all goes to plan. I don't know if we're going to have spoilers. Who knows? It's saying we're a little bit high, which we are, but that's fine. Continuing the approach. We got a red light, so I'm not worried. 500 feet checked. Don't even go. Know what that is? Because you don't have full flaps. Yeah, well, we're not using full flaps for a reason. Leave me alone. Thank you. I'm not going to go too slow because people have been having problems, but we are very fast, and I do acknowledge that. But that's on purpose. Today, oh boy. Here we go. Wish me luck.
100. Sink rate.
Oh boy.
50, 40, 30.
Pull the power.
20.
Bring up the nose. That's a bit of a balloon. It's fine. I don't care. It's my first time landing this airplane. Get it down. There it is. Reverse thrust. That is reverse. No, it's not. We don't have reverse thrust. Brakes. Reverses didn't want to work there for some reason. It's fine. 80 knots. 60 knots. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miami. Flaps up. Oh my lord. Are you kidding me? That was intense. Okay, vacate to the left. Oh my lord. That was intense. Slow down. There we go. Whoa. What in the world? And so welcome back. So we can get landing lights off now. Taxi light on. Strobe lights off. That is good. Frames are fine, Ansel. Frames are fine. Yep. Completely fine. Well, that was intense. Wow. Yep. Welcome to Miami, guys. Hope you enjoyed that flight. First flight in the CRJ. Landing successfully. Good. Let's park the airplane into this little gate here. Let's turn off the taxi light. And we'll bring it in. Can't believe we made it. We're taking the second line purposely because we don't use the jet bridge. We use our own stairs. We should actually have the nose wheel steering on, but it doesn't make much of a difference now. Bring it in on the line. Beautiful. We can add a little power. Bring it in. Put it to a stop, and then we'll watch the replays. Slow it down. I didn't want to stop there, but whatever. Parking brake is set. Let's start up the APU. Actually, what we could just do is... yeah, actually, we will start up the APU. APU start. Okay, APU is firing up. While that's doing that, we can turn off the seatbelt sign. It's already on auto anyway. So we can get lights off. That's good. We're not going to open any of the doors yet. What we can do is set the chalks. And once we have APU power, we can get everyone off the airplane. So that should become available any second now. Come on, hurry up, please. Anytime today would be nice. The door is open, so all we're waiting for now is the actual systems to come alive. So this button and this button should go green when we have APU power. I'm still waiting though. There we go, available, and that should be good enough for engine shut off, I think. So engines, one, and cut off engine, please. Oh, actually, no, we don't want to kill the engines. We don't want to kill the engines for the replay. So we can open the doors now. Open, 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 and connected. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miami. We made it. Welcome, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Let's now go ahead and stop the recording on the replay. We're going to load the system. We need to save it first. Save, load. It's going to be this one, I think, 16, yes, open, good. And we are going to replay. Stop the replay. So replay, pause replay. We're going to bring it all the way out like so. 1 second, guys. Like so. Resume the replay. Let's actually close all the doors, shall we? It's quite so stupid. We can't use them. Interesting. It's a bit annoying. LOL. UK Aviation. Welcome. Oh boy. Well, that's funny. We can at least inspect the landing, I suppose. Yeah, well, at least we know now not to open those doors to the replays. That's hilarious. Let's see this. I don't think it was actually that bad. I think it was like 151. That's, yeah. Ignore that, guys. I can see that. It didn't actually get that. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we didn't actually have reverse thrust. That was actually acceleration. Then I thought, full brakes. Let's try and slow down. So we were going full brakes here to stop. Yeah, ignore the doors, guys. I apologise about that. Special edition landing. Indeed. Managed to get up the runway though, so that is all good. Well, everybody, I am going to go ahead and throw you all to the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to load the sim again, and then we will be going off to Key West. So I'll see you all in a couple of minutes. Doors were open for the passengers who wanted to go skydiving. Indeed they were. Guys, I'll see you all in about 3 minutes. See you then. Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry that break took a while. We're back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the music. Guys, bear with me please. What I'm going to do, I know I probably shouldn't be doing this because I'm on a live stream. What I'm going to do is I've got Captain Canada's live stream up on my second monitor. And I'm just going to copy what he's doing, guys, because I don't want to get this wrong again. So I'm literally just going to copy what he's doing. So I've already turned on the airplane. So he's came down here. He's gone to position. He's done his airport. Obviously mine is KMIA. That's going to go into the flight plan. KMIA, and we're going over to Key West, which is Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey, Key West. Flight number is AA1621. Again, that goes into there. Good. Now, from here, we're going to execute that. We're going to go to departures. Good. Now, I'm not actually copying them for this bit, because I know how to do this bit, I think. 1, 2 for departure. With the MNA 2 Tango, MNA 2 Tango, MNA 2 Tango, that one, and it's going to be flight plan and execute. Next, nope, I didn't mean to do that, I meant to do that. And next page, from Nate, it's direct Janka. Janka. From Janka, it's onto the arrival, so we're going to execute that. We're going to go back to here, arrival. We're taking runway 09 for arrival with vectors is correct. And the flight plan, it's going to be executed like so. So legs, next page, that is good. Runway 09, bring that into there, execute that, legs, good to go. Cool. So that's good to go. That's done, complete. So I'm just going to skip through this to where I'm up to. So I've done all the routing. Done. Complete. So now after he's did that, what he's done is he's jumped over to the over to here. And he's gone to performance. And now he started to load his numbers. So my numbers are a fuel. We need 3 tons of fuel. So we're going to actually take 3.5. That's good. Passengers, we're taking 65 passengers. 65 passengers is 65. Zero fuel, it needs to be 26.6. It's currently 26.6. So set in simulator, copy path into FMS. Good, that's done. So we can skip through this because we've just done ours nice and quickly. Good, keep going, Cap. Come on, keep going. Oh, haha. So now what we need to do is we need to go to set all and onto there. That's going to set them all onto there. Good to go. So now what we're going to do, we're going to skip over there. Keep going, Cap. So now he's doing his routing. We've already done that. One sec, guys. I just don't want to get this wrong again. I really don't. Right. So what's he doing now? Is Cap confused? I'm not too sure what he's doing. Okay, yep, we're just gonna keep skipping. His fuel's in, that's good. I already know mine's in, that's fine. So we can continue to skip, continue to skip, continue to skip. Ha! So, now he's going to his overhead panel. Oh, damn it, I've just lost where I was up to. Great. There. There he was, I think. No, that's not where it is. Guys, I'm so sorry, give me a second. I'm not in the right place at all. Ha! Nope, is this the right place? Okay, so move back, keep moving back. So this is where it's up to. So he's put his hydraulic pump on, good. He's put this to on. Sorry, no he hasn't, he's put that to auto, but I've put it on, so it's fine. So on and on, good. That's done. Make sure I'm not missing anything in the chat. No, I'm not. Good. So what else is he doing now? I'm just waiting for him to continue what he's doing. He hasn't. Oh, he's opened that. Okay. He's also turned that on, and he's done that. Oh, no, he hasn't. He's done that. Okay, interesting. Continue moving on, please, Cap. Got things to do. Let's go. He's just fired up his APU. What did I miss? No, I've just missed him do that. Okay, I missed him fire up the APU. My bad. Right, okay, so let me just watch him do this. Because I seem to be firing up my APU wrong. So, I'm just going to let Cap show me. Okay, so we just hit that button. No, he hasn't. What in the world? Right, give me a sec, guys. Is my APU available? No, it's not. Okay, so I need to hit that button first. That's going to tell me APU invite, APU start, and then I'll leave it like that. Okay, good. So now I come back over here. I've already done them steps. That's gone. Okay, so once that light goes out, there we go. I can turn them like that. Or not. Ha! What is going on? Okay, so he's hearing his APU fire up. I don't really care about that. Okay. So, now he's turned on these. Done. He's turned off his APU power. Done. Wait, what have I just done? Nothing. Okay, so what is wait. What have I just missed? Okay, I'm a whole load in front of this. Am I? I think I am. No, I'm not. Can I just stop being an idiot? Okay, so where is he up to here? Yeah, I am. So I'm well in front of this. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I don't want to get this wrong again, so I'm just going to do this until it's ready. Keep going. I've done all this. Okay, so this doesn't look like mine. So what exactly have I done wrong? Okay, so his looks like this. Okay, and what he's done is he has pressed that. What have I done? Okay, I don't think right, okay, that's fine. Wait, what? Whoa, what has he just done? Second, guys, 2 minutes. I need to watch this again. So his generator's on. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So he's done that, and that. Okay, good. Now we can move on. Keep going, Cap, please. Okay, so his looks like that. Okay, good. So he's already done. I've already done all that, Cap. So you can keep moving on, please. Okay, so now he's opening the doors. Okay, so now he's opening the doors. So now we'll open the doors. We'll get the passengers on. So that. Good. Everyone come on. Awesome. You're welcome if you want to come on. Go. Come on. Good. Why have I just lost where I was up to again? No, I was up to here. No, I wasn't. Or was I? No, I wasn't. So why have I just completely missed where I was up to? Yeah, we've already done all that. Done. Okay, so he's done that. I've done that. That's good. Now he's looking at the outside. Don't need to look at the outside. My routing is in. What's he just done up here? Okay, so. Nope, he didn't press anything. What's happened to my... Whoa! What's happened? No! That's so annoying. Are you actually kidding me? Okay, whatever. Let's do that again. That's fun, isn't it? See, even when I watch a tutorial, I'm absolutely useless. We'll clear that. KMIA. Into there, and then we're going over to Key West, which is Q. And we are AA 1621. Into the departures is runway 12 with the Manate 2. Manate 2, which is that one. It's going to be flight plan execute. Next page from Manate, Janka, and then onto the arrival. Janka, into there, execute, departures, back, arrivals, 09, vectors, flight plan, execute, legs. Next page, there, execute, legs, that is good to go, that's good, done. So, now I can continue with what Cap is doing. So, he's came over here. He hasn't really, he's done that. He's done that, and that, and that. Good. And then, what he's done, he has came down here, and he's pressed these two things here. That's what he's done. Making sure I haven't missed anything in chat, which I haven't. And then he's turned them off again. What in the world? And then he's pressed these two, and he's turned them off. Okay, interesting. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna literally copy what he's doing. Because, yeah, I can't be bothered with getting this wrong again. Is any of this useful to me? I think it is. Okay, he's came down here, and he's changed this to... No, yeah, I went onto that one. Okay, cool. My V-speed's already there. Okay, right, so what's next? Have I missed anything important? I don't think I have. He doesn't seem to be moving. Okay, now he's going to the overhead panel. Isolation valve, he's got to open. Okay, now he's released his parking brake with all them warnings. So, let's try and see if this works. Let's close all the doors first of all. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Closed, closed, closed.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
If I press disconnected, that's not going to like... No, it's not. Okay, cool. Let's go to tug. And let's go to destination Key West, shall we? We should have a good engine start this time, because I've copied Mr. Canada. That's always good. I've got a big massive tug just for this tiny little aeroplane. Absolutely hilarious. I will learn this one day, guys, I promise. And we can go reverse, and we can... Oh, we also need to remove them. And we also need to release the parking brake. So, that's good. And we can now start the chrono. Like so. So when's he going to start his engines? Stop. I'm going to wait there. I'm going to push myself back, and then I'm going to start the engines. And we're going to make a right-hand turn now. Yes, we are. Good. Finally on the move to Key West. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, cool. Should be a nice pushback. Looking good so far. Maybe not completely onto the line. If I slow down, maybe that'll help. Not by much. Wasn't a bad pushback though. just going to stop it. I'm going to get that off. I'm going to close that. I'm going to come back into here. I'm going to lift up that. I'm going to set that. Okay, now we're going to start our engines. So, he's turned on... has he? What's he doing? Yes, he's turned on that switch there. And then he has... pressed that button. And, okay, our engine's doing what his engine did, which is starting up, which is good. Wonderful. Gonna see when he turns things on. Okay. Okay, so we need to press that button. And then we need to bring it up into idle. I don't know how well I'm copying this, but this should go better than the last time, guys. We should be okay after this. I hope. The departure seems good. Engine's firing up. Hopefully the second engine starts better than what happens in on the first flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
There's
pay
the
attention as we
seatbelts.
display the safety features and procedures of the
Cool.
aircraft in case of an emergency.
We're going to wait for this to
During an
stable.
emergency, please
There it
remain
is,
in your
it's
seat with your
stabled.
seatbelt
So,
fastened
fingers
and
crossed this
your feet in the
works.
upright position.
It worked! Okay, good. Good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is better. Thanks, Captain Canada, you're an absolute lifesaver. This is good. We're actually getting somewhere this time, guys. Just by having another stream next to me, I'm already flying the airplane better than the last time, for sure. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I did that. I made that mistake last time where I pressed Toga. Yeah, I didn't mean to press that. Oops. That's firing up. Good. Yeah, I need to not press that button next time. We can get flaps 8 set. Beautiful. We can get the taxi light on, logo light, beacon light, nav light, wing light, taxi light, all on. Good. Flight directors can go on. You can get altitude 10,000 feet set. 10,000 feet. Good. Captain Canada just came up here. I'm just going to rewind by like 5 seconds just so we don't miss this. What he's done now is he's done that. No, mine doesn't work. Mine does not work. I can't move this. Why is that? I have no idea. No idea in the slightest. Okay, so he's turned that off now. Okay, engines seem to be stabilised. Good. What's he doing now? I'm not too sure. He's gone back there. I don't think I've missed anything, have I? I've already done my yaw dampers. That's fine. Okay, he's gone back up here. He's pressed that button. Okay, and then he started taxiing, I think. Is that all he's done? I think that's all he's done. Okay, so parking brake is released. Let's go, friends. Oh boy, now I'm turning to Captain. Let's go, everyone. Oh god. Okay, we're on the move. Quite extreme today, yeah it is. Is this snow or just dry ground? Just dry ground, yeah. Just dry ground today. Sorry about that, Ansel. I was just getting the airplane started up, as you could see. It wasn't too quiet earlier on, but yeah, it's fairly quiet now, which isn't a problem. I mean, it's getting late. I mean, I thought it would be slightly more busy for the CRJ release, but that's fine. No problems here. I'm actually going to pause that while I get my charts up. I don't want to be going the wrong way. Taxi charts, airport, We're taxiing out to runway 12 for departure. So let me get my airport chart up. Where are we? Why are we not showing up? We're about to cross an active runway. I don't know where we are. Where am I? Oh. This is my runway. Okay, interesting. So, we're gonna taxi down our runway, I think. Is what we're going to do. What we could do is just take off now and then make a U-turn. But we're not going to do that. We're going to be professional. We're going to do it properly. Pause it there. Good. It's paused. Casually hit. That was a fast taxi. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We've got to go to the other end of the runway, then we'll turn around. We should get the taxi lights on now. What I will say though is that was a faster starter than the first one, and it worked better. So it just shows. Just shows. Sometimes you just need a little bit of help. Mac trim, I don't know what that is. Is Captain Canada stop that warning? No, he got rid of all of his warnings. Interesting. Map trim shouldn't be a problem. We'll locate right here. Landing lights can go off. We'll spin it round and we'll get in the air. Over to Key West. A bit fast, we'll slow down. Awesome. By the end of the week, I say that. By Thursday, which is in 2 days, I want to be able to start this aeroplane up with no help and have no warnings and no problems on the departure or in flight. So let's see if I can actually do that, shall we? Nose wheel steering should be armed at this point. Right, ladies and gents, let's go to Key West. Wonderful. We didn't actually need all the runway. Its runway length is 9,000 meters. We don't need it. Could we take it? Yeah, we could. But we're not going to. We're going to take this entrance right here. Slow down. Pause you. Right. Okay. Awesome. Let's go, guys, to Key West. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Right, okie dokie. Let's get lined up. Get to our view. Onto the brakes. Parking brake is set. Awesome. Go to this view. Press webcam. Good. Parking brake is released. 40% on the power. That is why we're getting a maximum warning, because of that button there. Let's press it. There we go. It's gone. And tow gap. Max thrust. Nose down. Take off. This airplane still has that problem where it like veers like every other airplane, whatever. Takeoff thrust is set. Indications are normal. We have 80 knots. And it's bumpy. 100, release the nose. And it's V1. Let's rotate. Let's pull up. And we are airborne. Positive climb. Gear up. Pitch for climb about 15 degrees. That is looking good. We are airborne, ladies and gents. Look at that. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to bring it back to climb power. Or that at least. Yeah, no, climb power is good. Climb power is set. We can bring up the flaps. We can push down the nose just a little bit. And we can go nav, and we can go, oh boy, and we can go vertical speed, and we can go autopilot engaged. And why isn't the vertical speed doing anything? Oh, that's because it's set to so high. Nose, go down please. The autopilot is engaged, so I don't really know what it's doing. Let's pitch down. For 2. Good. We're going direct that waypoint. Good. Webcam can go off. Good. Gear is up. Pops it up. Good to go. Nav. We're climbing 10,000 feet, 2,000 feet a minute. Landing light nose can go off. Taxi light is off. Logo light can go off. Wing light off. Oh, what have I just pressed? Oh, that button there. Never mind. There we go. We're up. Just like so. I do want to learn how to control the climb a little bit more. That's for sure. But we're up. Something's happened to the overlay. Let me fix that. Is that better? No, it's still broken. So, let me close down the app and reopen it. Fly Live Studio. Please work this time because I can't bother messing with you. Fly Live Studio. Open. Awesome. Yes, I will allow you to make changes to my device. If that's what you need, that's what you can have. We are KMIA KEYW and we are American AA 1621. Okay, show. There we go. Got it working after a little bit of time, and they can go off. And the seatbelts are on auto anyway, so that's fine. And we are about to overspeed. Yes, I know, airplane. I know. Thank you for making a lot of noise. No, keep climbing. Cruising altitude, I think is, I didn't even set it, did I? I think it's, what is the cruise altitude today? Cruise altitude on this flight is 22,000 feet. $22,000 is set, I think. Yes, it is. We're going to go to here and cruise altitude. Where did I put that last time? No, not transition altitude. Cruise altitude. Flight level 220 to there. Execute that. Legs, and we're going to aim for a speed on the cruise of 310. And by doing that, we can enable speed modes. So 310, and we'll go speed modes, and that's going to maintain. It's also going to climb. Awesome. And there we go. We're airborne. Just like so. I say just like so. Wasn't really that easy, was it? But we got there in the end. We're airborne. On the way to Key West. Should be a lot of fun. Cool. We're not going to use any music in this flight, guys. It's very short. So there's no need for any music. We can just enjoy the scenery as we fly to Key West. This approach is going to be interesting. What I need to see, give me a second, I need to go to my settings. Not that one. This, nope, not that one either. This one. And I need to go to 320, input, that one, throttles reverse. Okay, so why are you not working? Reverse. Toggle propeller reverse thrust, hold reverse thrust. I'm going to actually set that to this one. Validate. Go back, apply and save. Just in case one doesn't work, at least we'll have another. We can go ahead and resume. Good to go. 13,000 feet, speed's good. Top of descent. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? No. Really? You've got to be kidding me, right? Oh, no. Not kidding, are you? Damn. Okay, well, we'll take it up to 16,000 and hope for the best. Damn, that was interesting. Let's change that in the VNav page then. Next page. It's flight level 160 now. As I said, guys, short flight for the second one. But the first one was quite long. We've already been live for 3 hours and 4 minutes, which is awesome. Celebrating the release of the CRJ. Absolutely awesome. And we're about to level out, I think, hopefully. Please don't mess me up, aeroplane. I beg you. Guys, can we go for 20 likes on the live stream? 20 likes, and that would be absolutely awesome. If we can reach 20 likes, how about this? If we can reach 20 likes, we will fly this aeroplane all week. How about that? 20 likes and we'll fly this aeroplane all week. How's that sound? If you like this aeroplane, make sure to tell your friends and your family to like the video, and we will fly it all week. So that'll be today, tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. All the way to... We're over speeding, damn it. Oopsies. Nothing to see here. Right, well, we need to start descending anyway, I think. So, what we're going to do, we're going to set... Oh no, it's... No, okay, whatever. No, it says... 16,000 to set. It says top of the centres in a little bit. That's fine. We'll go back to climb power. I really need to get used to not having auto throttle. It's crazy. Cool. Watch the speed. Don't want to go too fast. Close X pilot. I don't even know why I opened that. Right, okay, so top of the centre is literally any second. So I'll zoom right in. And we'll get a good view of that. Speed fluctuation on this thing is absolutely crazy. Let's get the heading back to where we need to be. No, why am I going turbo power? Not too sure. So heading 196 is the heading we're on right now. So that's all set. 196 is set. Bring the power back. I don't like all this fluctuation, but it's fine. Right, there's the top of the descent. So we'll get 7,000 feet set. Well, 6,000 feet is fine. And we'll go ahead and go vertical speed. Sorry about that. Vertical speed, and we are now descending into Key West, guys, just like so. Nice and gentle at the beginning. We'll do 1,400 feet per minute. Down we go. Look at that. So Key West should be just ahead. I don't know where Key West is. Not really too sure. I thought it was a little bit further out, but that might have just been me. Yeah, we're not actually quite so close as it's making us out to be. Whatever. Right. So, let me get a chart for Key West, if you guys don't mind. Give me a second. Key West. Yeah, this is going to be interesting, guys, to land. I don't know how we're going to do it. We're going to try our best. So, there are no star charts for Key West. Interesting. We're taking runway 9 for arrival. So, we need to go on a heading of 183. Heading 183. And that heading is basically the heading in which... In fact, no, 093 would be a better heading. 093. 093. Ah, no, that won't work yet. Never mind. That won't work yet, that's fine. Yeah, okay. So, we want to be 7,000 feet by Genka. So, we need to start increasing the vertical speed so that happens. And there it is. 7,000 feet by Genka. It's probably a little bit too late, actually. So, we'll bring that down. 2,200 feet per minute is good. Right, okay. So, now, let's arm these. Good, they're armed. Everything else looks good. We can get the landing lights back on. Lol. Short flight. Logo light can go back on. Wing light can go back on. Good to go. We can turn up the volumes again because we are already descending. That's fun. How short was that, guys? Damn. I didn't actually think it was that short, but I was wrong. So yeah, we want to be 7,000 feet before Gencat, and then we should be good to go. So I think Key West is somewhere out there. Maybe I'm wrong because it's telling me. Oh yeah, so the runway is just somewhere ahead. I don't really know where. Never been to this airport before, so I'm not too sure. Is this Key West? I think I have. Yeah, Key West. Okay, so it's there, and we're landing on the opposite runway. What I'm actually gonna do is, oh boy, oops. I'm actually gonna take us on a heading a little bit left of this heading. So I'm gonna take us on heading 235 will be good, and we're gonna go heading select. That's basically just gonna make the turn in easier. We're gonna go to idle power. Remember, 250 knots for 10,000 feet, which I doubt we're gonna make, but we'll try our best. There's my mistake there, lapse in concentration. So we're gonna have to go full spoilers now. Oops, that's not working, is it very well? There we go. It's gonna help us with the slowdown. Such a beautiful. I'm so glad I bought this airplane, guys. It's quite a bit of money, but yeah, really happy I bought it. Speed, hello. Told you to come back down to 240. So why are you going back up? I'm not really too sure. Key West is there, I believe. I believe that is Key West. No, that's not Key. I don't know where Key West is. I have literally no idea. So we're gonna level out 7,000 feet. We're gonna stay there for a little bit. We're gonna plan the arrival, get ready to go, and then we are going to land this thing in Key West. I don't know where Key West is though. I thought that was Key West, that little runway there, but it can't be. So yeah, not really too sure. Let's see where we are in terms of this chart. Aircraft is outside of chart bases. Right, okay. Oh yeah, we're still a little bit away. So I don't know why it's telling us to descend so quickly. We can continue to make a small right-hand turn onto about that heading. 245 is good. Look at that. Oh my lord. Imagine actually flying this in real life. Wow. I really wish we had some kind of like flyby on this sim. But we don't, which is unfortunate. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. Love it. So, 6,000 feet we should be leveling out, hopefully. So yeah, I thought that was Key West, but it's not. I don't even think it's an actual airport. Altitudes capture. Hopefully that's a good thing. Start to bring up the throttle now, back to climb position. Yeah, it's so weird not having auto throttle, it really is. What we can do, we continue the descent to 5,000 feet now, that's fine. 5,000 feet, vertical speeds, we can do 300 feet a minute. Yeah, make that 700 feet per minute, 800 feet per minute, that's fine. Is that not Key West? I thought that was Key West. Maybe that's not Key West. I'm not really too sure where Key West is. Okay, so why? Whatever. We're going to send 5,000 feet anyway, just to be safe. Speed! Speed! We're never going to make it if we continue at these speeds. Damn. Yeah, so you definitely wouldn't start the descent this early on this flight, because you'd be flying over houses at like 5,000 feet a minute, which 5,000 feet, which I doubt is... No, that's got to be Key West, right? Is that not Key West? That looks a lot like Key West to me. A short runway and then terminal at the end. No? That's not Key West. Okay, interesting. I thought that was Key West. I actually want to do that and that twice, and that is the page that we want. Good. Why is the APU still on? Absolutely no idea. APU generator needs to go off, and we need to press stop, and that is good. Now it's closed. Altitude capture is armed. We're going to increase the speed. Back to climb thrust. Where is it? There it is. We're going to get you back up by clicking in that spot right there, which is a very bad click spot, but whatever. Right, okay, so Where is goddamn Key West? No idea. I really thought that was it. I thought that was Key West. That looks a lot like Key West to me, but it doesn't seem to be Key West on here. Oh, that's Florida Keys International Airport. I don't know what the difference is, but whatever. Go back to climb thrust. Here we go. Oh, what we can just do is this. Speed 240, and then we speed. So are you going to maintain that speed or not? No, you're not. So what's the point in having a speed mode? I don't know. Whatever. Beautiful approach though. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I do miss auto throttle on this thing. It's an absolute nightmare. Quite frankly, it's a nightmare not having auto throttle. Yeah. It's just an absolute nightmare having to constantly change the throttle and yeah. That's one thing I don't like about this aeroplane is the auto throttle. I thought it did have auto throttle. I was wrong. I'd much rather have auto throttle than LNAV. But auto throttle than VNAV, but whatever. Okay, so Key West is somewhere down here. I'm not too sure where, because there's clouds, but whatever. We'll continue descent down to 2,500 feet, nice and slowly, and we'll go vertical speeds, and we'll do 300 feet a minute. Seems good. We'll increase the speed a little bit. Back to climb thrust. Smithy, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by, sir. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Why are we not descending? Oh, we are descending. Okay, interesting. So, landing on runway 09 in Key West should be interesting. Hopefully my reverse thrust works. We'll see if we can decently land this thing. Shall we? I'd like to know where the runway is, because I can't see it, which is a little bit of a problem. Surely that's not the runway. No, that's not the runway. Okay, not too sure. What's the speed? I'm going to try and maintain this speed that we've got now, 230. Okay, so we're now on to vectors, which is fine because we're already on heading anyway. Small movements with the, throttle. Cool. Airborne 28 minutes, not bad. Not bad at all. Need to remember to not open the doors after we land for the replay, which we're actually going to start now. So, downloads, flight control, replay. I need to open it, flight recorder, and then I need to go to the actual application, which is somewhere embedded in between all of this mess. Where is it? It is. Why have I not? What is my speed doing? Oh, 240. Okay, cool. The application is not in there anymore. Okay, whatever. We'll try the next one. Flight recorder master, maybe this one. We'll try this. Be quiet. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. What I'm gonna do is this. Guys, give me a second. The simulator's gonna freeze. Just one moment. I'm going to have to open this folder. I'm going to have to open it from here. I'm going to close that, and I'm going to bring this back. I did not mean to do that. Oops. Okay, it sims back. Awesome. So, now is the time to land into Key West. I'd love to know where the runway is, because I actually have no idea at this point. And that isn't fun. I don't think we're quite there yet. I think it's on one of these islands out here. Not too sure. Speeds. Really hope you guys are enjoying the CRJ. It's an interesting aeroplane. No auto throttle, no VNAV unless you cheat. Really confusing autopilot, really confusing entire thing. This panel down here just boggles my mindset. What is all that? No idea. Loading into Motherboard. Goodbye. God, I don't know anymore. Okay, so we're going to start making a right-hand turn towards the runway. So, that heading. Around about. And hopefully that's going to help us see the runway. I still don't see a runway. Let me zoom in. Okay, so we are close. I just don't know where the runway is, that's all. Because once I see the runway, I can start, you know, vectoring us and stuff like that. But until I see the runway, I don't want to get too low by the water. Can any of you see the runway, or am I just blind? Or is there just no runway there? Let's start making another turn towards the runway even more. We'll start to bring the speed back, but it's standing 2,500 feet. It'd be helpful to get underneath the clouds, if I'm not lying to you guys. Because not being able to see anything in these situations doesn't help at all. Right, okay. I don't see a runway. Yeah, neither do I. Neither do I. Hilarious. We'll slow back now to 200 knots. Good. Speed's coming back. We're still above clouds. Don't know why. So we'll get the webcam on. Flight recorder is not recording yet, is it? No, it is. It's recording now. Good. Please show me a runway, because this is a problem if you don't show me a runway. Is that a runway? What? Is that my runway? No, that can't be my runway, surely. Where am I landing? Ha! That is Key West up there. I'm sure of it. I'm sure that is Key West. I see runway lights. That's not my runway because yeah, it's just not my runway. So, I've found my runway. That's good. What we can do, we can get flaps 8 out. That's going to help the nose. Beautiful. What can we do now? Okay, good. Speed. Little climb thrust for the moment. Just be careful. Small movements. Okay, cool. So, that's the runway. I'm going to take manual control of the airplane at this point. My airplane. So, we can pitch the nose down. We can get the activated flaps out. We can drop the gear. That's fine. Take all of this from the outside. As the gear comes down into Key West. Drop the nose. Kind of nose diving into the sea at this point, so we don't want to do that. The gear is down on 3, as you can see there. The flaps are fully extended. Now we just need to extend the flaps. It will be a flaps full arrival, as I'm sure you guys can tell. We're landing into Key West, don't forget. Let me just emphasise that. Key West, 5,000 foot runway. Actually, confirming, Key West runway length is... just wanted to make sure for you guys. Runway length, 5,076 feet. Not very much. Not very much at all. So yes, flaps full. Definitely. 100% flaps full. Right, all of our lights are on. We're good. Approach speed will be 145. So we can set that. 145 is set. The runway is in sight. So we're basically just going to come in and we're going to do a circle, and we're going to land. Look at that. Oh my lord. Look at them flaps. Damn. We're actually about to land this airplane on that runway. Send me help. I actually want to set a view up over here, just because I just feel like that's going to help me. So I'm going to do control 6. No. I'm going to do control 6 there. And just in case I need to jump over here quickly, I've got that view. So we're going to sit here for a little while we get the aeroplane turned around and landed. And once we've got stabilised, we can jump back over, just because obviously we're closer to the runway in this view. So there's our airport. We're landing on this runway here. We're going to come out, in, and then land. Oh boy, wish me luck, guys. Here we go, into Key West. CRJ 700. Thank God Aerosoft actually cares about the community, I think, and has made us a good plane at last.
1,000.
Checked. Let's get the sounds completely up now for our final touchdown in this airplane for today. There we go, sounds are up. Hide my cursor behind the webcam because I'm clever like that. Right, we're going to hold the nose about there, and we are going to make that turn. Here we go, guys, into Key West. Wish me luck. What a beautiful approach this is. Absolutely gorgeous.
500.
So, flaps are full, the gear is down, we are good to go. Let's put in a bit more thrust. We are
400.
going to overshoot that turn just a little bit too much, so we're going to continue that around. I thought that was going to happen, and it did happen, so that's fine. We can start correcting
300.
now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has aborted the landing.
No, I haven't.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened as we will be landing shortly.
Who told you I aborted the landing? Hello? I didn't tell you that. Do not assume. I am a captain.
200.
Do not assume. We should abort the landing. That doesn't mean we're going to. Does this airplane use trim? Because I'm struggling with this airplane.
Sink rate.
For trim type thing.
100.
Here we go.
50.
Oh boy.
40.
Ah!
30. 20. 10.
No floats. Get it down. Get it down. Get it down. Get it down. Right. 68. Down. Oh no. Full brakes. 100. 80. 60. And welcome to Key West. No. Okay. Yeah. The reversers don't work for me in this airplane. Don't know why. Taxi light is on. Landing lights can go off. Strobe light can go off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Key West. Oh boy. Your stream is jacked, brother. What does that mean? I don't really know what that means. Am I dumb? Maybe I'm dumb. But I don't know what jacked means. 39 minutes from gate to gate. Well, from gate to arrival, should we say. And there we go, just like that, we have arrived in Key West. And we'll just taxi into here. We'll turn off the lights. And that is good. And we can also, I mean, we could fire up the EPU. We don't necessarily need to, so it's fine. Right, what one should we take? This one? Yeah, I'll take this one, that's fine. I don't know whether I'm parking the right way, but we're going to try and do what they do here, where they do a little spinny thing. So, let's slow ourselves down. And let's make a right turn. Come on, airplane. Get moving. They don't do that here. Oh, damn it. Balls. Okay, whatever. We'll just... that fail. Whatever, we'll take this straight and gate here. Oopsies. And we'll stop there. Awesome. Parking brake is set. We can go ahead and set the chocks. We can connect the ground power. You're not gonna work. Hello? Ground power? No. Okay, whatever. Logo light can go off, and we can kill the engines. Ladies and gentlemen. Actually, we should be okay killing the engines. Welcome to destination Key West. Let's go ahead and remove the chalks, and let's go ahead and stop recording, and let's go ahead and save the replay. We're gonna save, and we're gonna press load, and it's gonna be 21:31. We're gonna press open, and we're going to press replay, and we're going to press pause replay, and we're gonna bring it all the way down to about here, and we're gonna press resume replay, close, outside. Don't know what that noise is, but we got a replay. It's better than the last, so that's cool. At least the doors are closed on this one. Let's actually mute that and just watch the replay, and we'll put some tunes on. There we go. It was pretty smooth, yeah. It wasn't too bad at all. The stream keeps buffering on final. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's Wi-Fi, maybe that, on my end, it says stream quality is good. It says we haven't skipped any frames, so I don't know why it might be bad for you guys. Apologies though, obviously that's not great for anyone. Oh, yes. Right on the money. Centerline was nowhere to be found, but that was nice. Awesome. Let's pause the replay. Rewind. Resume. Everybody, that is gonna go ahead and do it from me today for another DH Simulations live stream. Thank you all so much for joining me today on this. What was this? CRJ release. Absolutely awesome. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for stopping. 142? You just told me 58. You're cool. Whatever. We'll get rid of that. Thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the live stream. Thanks all very, very much for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the CRJ back live event tomorrow in Ireland, celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you all so much for the support. Absolutely awesome, so thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening, guys, and I'll see you all live tomorrow. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, the stream is now ending. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Make sure to subscribe and like if you haven't already. Be part of the family. Good night from everyone at DH Simulations.